All right, man. What up, man? Out and about right now on the road. Dropping my son off to get his haircut. But I'm gonna drop this breaking news to y'all for the ones that haven't heard yet. The Teofimo Lopez versus George Kambosos fight. Hopefully the connection is good. But that fight, man, is the purse bid on it. Let me pull up this article real quick. Triller Fight Club. I believe, yeah, Triller Fight Club outbid other promoters for the live rights to pay-per-view bout. 6 million. Matchroom Boxing, Eddie Hearn offered 3 million, and Top Rank offered 2. This will be Lopez's first title defense. I'm reading from the article. This is theathletic.com. And let me drop that in the live chat real quick. The link to that. All right. Y'all can catch it in the live chat and also have the link in the description for y'all to check out. So I got a little bit of time to drop this. Hopefully the audio is good and the connection. But it says this will be his first title defense since becoming the unified lightweight champion after defeating longtime pound-for-pound mainstay Vasily Lomachenko by unanimous decision in October. Top Rank signed Lopez as a 19-year-old and has since developed him on ESPN. You notice how they, I'm going to just point out, you notice they addressed him as unified lightweight champion, not undisputed. Says Triller is new to the boxing scene, having broadcast the Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. exhibition in November. Wow. Okay. So I didn't know that. These are the ones that broadcast the Tyson versus Roy Jones. Like Commager contract minimum was declined. Lopez declined at 1.25 million. Top Rank built Lopez into a rising star on ESPN, but the squabble over money means his next fight will be on a different platform. Lopez will now earn nearly 4 million for this fight and could lead to more problematic negotiations with Top Rank in the future. I was just about to get to that. So the article just stated that. So I wanted to just, drop the breaking news. Triller Fight Club, let me get it right. Triller Fight Club outbid everybody else for 6 million for this fight versus Lopez versus Kambosos. And according to Athletic, he will receive Lopez, that is $4 million to fight Kambosos to defending his belts. Let me see if it says what Kambosos is going to get. Let me see. It says now he'll have a chance to welcome new fans through Triller. Oh, excuse me, through is it Thriller or Triller? Yeah, it's Triller. They spelled it wrong. Oh, through Triller, a platform geared toward a younger demographic that incorporates live music into events. Lopez, a 23-year-old with a bombastic personality, seems to be a perfect fit. Yeah, I agree. I think he does fit with something like Triller. He do the Fortnite and backflips and shit. What this means for Triller says the company's first boxing event, the exhibition between Tyson and Roy Jones in November, did big business on pay-per-view. So this will be on pay-per-view, y'all. Its next event is a fight between YouTube personality Jake Paul and former UFC fighter Ben Askren on April 17th in Atlanta. Those are both novelty events. Bidding so aggressively on a genuine title fight signals Triller has far biggest. Hey man, Triller is out here trying to do some things. Triller's trying to do some things, man. Shout out to Hawker and Mustang. That's the link right there in the live chat. Shout out to the playback game. All my peoples. Shout out to the playback. Appreciate it. Boxing God, what's up, bro? Shout out to my dog, 1-2 Kid, True First Crew. Boxing God, Sport Edge. Triller gonna probably gonna lose a lot of money though. Yeah, for that fight. I mean, who you gonna put on it? Because don't nobody, Triller don't probably really know Lopez like that. They will after this fight, but then nobody don't know Kambosos. So I don't know. They got to put somebody on there attractive. Bob Arum is gonna laugh. Kambosos is gonna get his ass whooped. Oh yeah, guaranteed. Wayne Henny, what's up, man? We got IO in the chat, and a troll in the chat. So, hey, congratulations to Teofimo Lopez. Going out on a limb, betting on himself. He's about to get $4 million for this fight, according to the Athletic. But going forward, it could be problems with Top Rank and Teofimo Lopez, man. That's my only thing. I just looked at that situation, man. Some people can be impulsive and act and try to do things right now, but don't really think about tomorrow, the near future. Is it an impulsive decision or is it a decision that you can live with? Hopefully, Teofimo Lopez can live with his decision. He's gonna get the $4 million, but in the future, he still got a contract with Top Rank. And if I got my facts right, it's about 3 years left on that thing. So, man, oh man, this boxing stuff, boy, it's something else. Who is buying this match on pay-per-view? I don't know. Good question, Hawk. I don't know what kind of numbers they're gonna do, how many buys, but Triller picked it up. Triller Fight Club. Wayne says Devin better be next. Nah, I don't know, man. He gonna probably say, depend on his performance. Devin Haney, that is, depend on Devin Haney performance. And all I ever wanted Teofimo to do was back up his words. We get the Devin Haney disappointment face on the screen, but I just want him to back up his words and say he gonna beat Devin Haney, whoop his ass, and all of that. And then for the fans, for the real hardcore fans of boxing, that'll really make you undisputed to us. Because to the real boxing fans, you're not undisputed to us, Teofimo. We don't care how many belts get FedEx to your ass. We don't care. You're gonna have to beat Devin Haney. We done been in many fiery debates about that one. Triller put on a good Tyson versus Jones fight. They had celebrities and live performances. Really excited about their future. Yeah. So I don't know if they're gonna be the main. I guess they're gonna be the main event. Let me look it up real quick, because that part I don't know. Let me see if there's a date. Did I say the date already? Let me look this up. So I don't think they have a date yet, but the money situation is squared away. Seems like we got a new player in the game. Guess so. Yeah, so I guess to be announced as far as the fight date for Teofimo this summer, though. So it's just been something, man, following this Teofimo situation since he won them belts off Lomachenko. Unified, It's been something else. And Shaw 1-2, he stated this, man. He just was questioning his ego. When people get to the top and they become the guy, they change up, man. Their ego. We talk about that a lot on this side. Ego, man, is a hell of a thing. Some people let it get the best of them, but what's all said and done, I'm just thinking about his future with Top Rank. Because I think his ego might have gotten the best of him in this situation. You're going to get that $4 million. Shout out to you. But going forward, boy, whew, that's going to be rough. There's going to be a lot more interviews where he's going to be disgruntled. Guarantee you. I think going forward in the future, Teofimo Lopez is going to have a lot of disgruntled interviews. He can be talking crap about Bob Arum. He's going to be going at all kind of people and using a lot of energy on camera. That's what I see for Teofimo Lopez in the future. A lot of going off on camera, a lot of dissing Bob Arum, and this, that, and the other. Social media, thugging it out. I think that's what's going to happen. He's going to be so mad. What's up, Marcon? Justin Trouble, what's up, man? So there you go. The fans were pleased with the Triller Fight Club first event. And I would drop a link, y'all, but I ain't got that much time. My son just getting his hair cut real quick. But yeah, man, it seems like the fans is pleased with this. So, because I didn't get to watch the whole event of that. I just watched the fight of Roy and Tyson. I just caught it on the playback. But hey, shout out to Triller. What ego? Mr. RTBA said, "What ego? You don't think you haven't noticed? You know, he got kind of the Errol Spence symptoms, man. You know, look, his ego changed, man. Show me something. I ain't worried about Terrence Crawford. Teofimo, like, show me something now. You know, so I don't know. Shout out to him though. That boy be staying in shape, doing his thing. He betting on himself, all of that. But you know, man, I just wish he would keep the same energy. Take over means take over. So just take all the way over. And if you're gonna take over 35 all the way and fight them other guys, take your ass up to 140. Hawk says Teofimo Money Lopez. Teofimo Money Lopez. You done gave him his new nickname. 3.5 year bid, damn near a nickel. Man. Bruh. He gonna have to slave that one out. 3 years of slave. But with Aram. And Bob Aram gonna live throughout that whole contract too. Talking shit. That's messed up. Bob Aram is a chameleon, whatever they call it. That nigga will not die. He just, I still got Teofimo. He's not worth the money. He gonna shred that man, Teofimo. Would do it matter how long he signed a top rank? Because he just went outside of top rank to make this fight happen with Kambosos. So it's already turbulence there. This is Bob Arum. So, you said, what do it matter how long he signed top rank? It's Bob Arum. That's what matters. Crawford contract about to end this year. So Crawford a free man. I would be very shocked if Crawford re-signed with top rank. I think he should get with Eddie, man. Eddie gonna try to make the fights happen. He gonna throw the bag at these fighters, and then we're gonna see really how exposed these fighters are because they're gonna be turning down big ass paydays. Fuck with that matchroom Eddie. Congrats to Teofimo, says Boxing Learner. Langston Williams says, what do you know about his opponent? He gonna get his ass whooped. That's all we know. Money keeps Bob Arum alive. Yeah. Is boxing finally seeing rookie contract problems? Man, ain't it? It seemed that way, Warden. If Bob Arum went broke, he would die tomorrow. Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all basically saying this man, his pulse rely on how much money's in his bank account. As soon as the nigga go broke, oh God, heart attack. Lord Jesus, help me. It's called a purse bid, Black. We know, bruh. Just wait a little while, LTBA. You've been on the front line. You've been a show on the front line for Ryan, Teofimo. LTBA, you dos uno cuatro from now on, fam. You be on the front line for the essays. On God and them. Like, heavy. For Devin, that nigga be shredding Devin Haney, but he be on the front line for Ryan and Teofimo. Like, no, Black. They need to build up. Whatever else. Shout out to Dos Uno Cuatro in the chat. But yes, congratulations to Teofimo Lopez. Wish him all the best going forward. But my prediction, it's just my prediction, is there's gonna be some turbulence. There's gonna be some potholes in that road, man. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. I've made some bad predictions, but I'm usually right, man, on a lot of this shit. I'm just telling y'all. Everyone is going to purse bids from now on. Watch. What's up, Jamal Rice said Crawford will resign with top rank. Shout out to Jamal, man. Cheers, Smoke said it was good. He says it was good, Black. T.O. just triple Bob's offer 1.2. Finally got the bag. Yeah, you got that foe. How much more them foes he gonna get going forward is what I want to see. What I want to see. 3.5 years with Top Rank still, man. God bless him. PBC damn sure can't afford $4 million a fight, Jamal. Hell to the nah. Y'all stop capping out here, man. That's more capping what Ryan been doing out here. You know, that's a good. Hey, quick little jab, man. What's up with Riri, man? Riri, he ain't got no opponent yet. Oh, run! Fucking Forrest Gump looking ass. Can somebody please catch up to this man, Ryan Garcia, and tell him to stop running from Devin Haney? Anybody, find this dude, trip this man. He gonna be running when you find him, so you gotta trip the nigga. Trip him, and when he fall, hold him down and ask him, man, when you gonna fight Devin Haney, dog? You know, it's ridiculous, bro. That is the biggest cap 135 pounder. I thought Tank was the biggest capper at 35, but Ryan passed him up probably. Shout out to Teofimo though, man. Get your money, bro. But we're gonna be right here once that fight over with, because it's gonna be a different headline. Watch. He gonna get the matter of fact, let me give him the flame of fame right now, right? Because in my prediction, it's gonna be a lot of flame of shames in the future. But let me give him his flame of fame right now. Right? I don't mind. I don't mind giving him flame of fame. I don't mind it. He went and got the money he wanted. I think he would have got more to fight Deppin, but you know, it is what it is. I bet Triller loses money. Man, 10 minutes. It ain't gonna be no damn 10 minutes. All right, that's all you niggas gonna get. I'm gonna unplug the shit in 10 minutes then. It's gonna be unplugged. LTBA want to get on the front line again for them essays. Shout out to the essays. We love the essays, but he really love the essays. El Capo, right? I've never heard of any fighter winning the interim belt and saying the champion got to come to me. Ryan Garcia is a diva. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, dog. Unbelievable. Watch this man come and defend this dude, El Capo. Uh-oh. Y'all know how we do.
Can you hear me?
Huh? Why your volume so low? What?
Can you hear me?
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Blake, boy, I swear, dog, you got me over here crying.
Go ahead and get on the front line for Riri, man. Go
Oh
ahead.
no, I'm pissed too. But I came when you said it don't have. Talking about we ain't gonna call you all CBA no more. We gonna call you Dorsey.
Yeah, fuck that. You from now on, you are permanently Dos Uno Cuatro, my friend. Introducing me,
Hey,
amigo Dos
hold up,
Uno Cuatro. Shit. Matter of fact, let me make a
hey,
banner right the fuck
oh my
now.
God, then you talk. Hold up, and then you talk about Ryan Garcia with his Forrest Gump looking at.
Hell yeah, that's uh Forrest Pump.
Boy,
Dos
you
Uno
silly
Cuatro.
boy. Hey, you
So Cuatro,
silly.
I got to get the spelling right on this Dos Uno Cuatro. Spell Cuatro for me, man.
Uh, shit, I think it's QUA Quattro TRO. I guess.
Cuatro. I
Oh,
think it's
CUA. Yeah,
CUATR.
CUA.
All right, let me put it in. Oh, they won't let me do it from the phone. That's weak.
It's all good. But let me ask you this, Black. It was a purse bid, bro. It was a purse bid, Black.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right?
I'm just talking about his
I mean,
future with Top Rank and
I
Bob
know,
Arum, bro.
you mean by that though, Black His Future? Like, because I heard 1-2 Kid. Shout out to the marvelous 1-2 Kid talking about he got 3.5 years. What the hell that supposed to mean? Because he got 3.5 years. What you dudes trying to predict?
He got. I predict he gonna have some issues. He's still with Bob.
But like,
That's what
don't
the.
Bob still get a percentage off of this fight? Even though, ain't hold up, ain't Bob? Shouldn't Bob be happy to where he getting a percentage and he ain't even got to cough up 1.2? Bob offered 2.3 million for this fight. People talking about 1.2. Bob offered 2.3. Matchroom offered 3.5, and
Yeah, right.
that's
That's a fact.
so yeah. So
And then the other ones
Bob
off the
offered.
shit.
So look, this is my thing right here. Bob sitting back happy right now because he ain't got to pay big amount of money for this fight of this guy who ain't gonna really be popping like that.
Bob ain't never
Right.
gonna
That
be
too.
happy. Bob ain't never gonna be happy. He angry old fart, man. That motherfucker. He mad, man. He mad, man. You
Hey,
you, you heard what he said. He said he
knew
gonna go in on Tio.
I knew 1-2 was coming for my neck, but
Yeah. So you said his name. I'm like, watch him jump on. But
that's my
oh, we
motherfucking
spelled it
dog,
wrong and
but
shit. So Quatro. My bad. I was saying C. My bad, Spanish people. Fucked up.
so hold up,
Shit.
look. So, but look, you talking about 3.5 years? Okay, I mean, damn, he got 6 million. Then look, we were just flaming him. A lot of people were just flaming him, talking about, oh, you gonna take 1.2 million to fight Kambosos. Now I want all you niggas to get the flame of shame. Can you put that flame of shame up? And I'm giving it to everybody who was on the UTC talking that shit, talking about 1.2. All you niggas get the
This
flame
nigga
of
giving us
shame
the flame of
because you got
shame.
6 million. Oh, am I
What we
allowed to
do,
do that?
man?
I'm
Why
sorry.
we get the flame of shame for?
Yeah, because you niggas was on her on his neck, and y'all, and I'm like, it made sense
Wait,
what
wait, wait,
y'all
wait,
was
wait,
saying.
wait, 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 wait. We was on his neck for what? What was we on his neck for?
Because look, Devin Haney was y'all. It was reportedly Devin Haney was offering him $4 million, and he was just taking the 1.2. It was like Bob Arum was talking about 1.2 for Kambosos, and y'all was like, how can you take 1.2 when you gonna get 4 million to fight or more to fight Devin Haney? And this nigga done went and got the 6 million in a purse
Nah,
bid,
yeah, yeah.
fighting a guy. Like, y'all get the flame of shame, man. This is my first flame of
Oh,
shame I'm giving out on the
fuck
UTC.
that flame of shame, nigga. I
Y'all
reject
got to
that
get
shit.
this. Y'all got to eat that. Because
I
look,
object, my
he
nigga.
got, look, think about it. I'm trying
I
to really
revoke
think
that
about it.
shit.
If Devin Haney fight, just say Javier Fortuna. Y'all think the
Uh-huh.
first
He ain't got to do all that to get his bread.
Black?
He may like. Go
No,
ahead.
no, no. I'm asking you. I'm asking like a hypothetical question because, like you said, you made no, Black. You made perfect sense when you said this earlier. I don't know if you remember what you stated. You said, man, a lot of these fights gonna start going to purse fees. You remember you
Who
said
said
that
that?
makes sense. I think you think you
That
say that?
wasn't me. Nah, I don't even get into all that
No, I,
purse
I
bid
guess
talk like that.
no, I guess you was no. You was kind of joking about like the fight going,
No,
all the
y'all was
fights
had
going
me
to purse
cracking up
fees.
talking about Bill Haney and shit. That's all I.
Oh,
That shit was
oh,
hilarious.
okay, okay. But look, I'm saying this right now. I think all the fights are going to go purse. Because if you a fighter, if you trying to maximize your dollar, if you see Teofimo just got $6 million to come fight on Thriller, what you gonna do? Fighters, if y'all could get y'all fight to get on first bid, how big are you, Devin Haney? You think Devin Haney against Kambosos will get that Thriller give him 6 million?
Hell, you said how many million?
Like, do you think they'll do the 6.1 like they did for this fight?
You talking about if Devin Haney tried to do it or some shit?
Yeah, if Devin Haney tried to do a purse bid, do you think he'll get like? I'm asking the
I
question.
don't know, probably
I ain't
not.
on her. Trying
No, probably not. I don't know. I don't know, bro.
the
Probably not.
Marvelous. What you think,
That nigga
Marvelous?
fought on the undercard of a YouTube nigga, I think, already.
I
So
don't
I
know,
don't know.
man. I don't know what they will offer him. I know they trying to get their hands. They trying to find position Triller is, and they throwing out the money to get position, so they taking risks.
Hell yeah, that's how
Like,
you
can
get
I
in
ask
the
you a
game. You
question?
just gotta take a risk.
If you know Marvelous, how much did Devin Haney make his? I don't know. I'm just asking. I ain't trying to start a conversation. I'm
It
just
was
asking
against
the
You
question.
break,
Gamboa,
you
right? I thought.
breaking up. You
Yeah, you
breaking up.
chopping
I
up a little
hope
bit.
that yeah, that's what happens when you be
Oh,
hating.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm asking. I'm just asking the question. I'm not trying to have no confrontation with you guys because I know y'all ready to take my
No,
neck
what you
out.
mean?
I
You
just
gave us
want
the
to know.
famous shame. You want all the confrontation. What
No,
you talking about?
no,
You gave us the
no,
famous
no, no,
shame.
no. I'm talking about. I had
Yeah,
to
This
hear
man,
from
nigga
you
trying to
done
back
you.
out.
fucked up now.
Famous shame to
No, no,
LTBA trying to back down
no,
now. Shit.
no, not the
Oh,
flame of shame
shit.
forever. No, not the flame of shame forever. It was just a flame of shame for that one particular thing that we all debated about because y'all made sense making
All
that
right, so you
argument.
off you off the flame shit now. All right, Marcus, what's up, man?
Man, what's going on? Mr. Black Horseman, what's up to the panel, to the chat, man? Man, Black,
what's
it look
going on,
like we got a
Marcus.
new player in the game, man.
Oh yeah, speak on it.
Look like we got a new player in the game, man. This might change the game for the boxers, man. This right really hurt the promoters, man. Because
Oh, that shit.
on one hand, Doc, it's good for Teofimo and what he did because it's showing the boxers that you don't need a promoter. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But on the other hand, Bob's still pimping, man.
It's the
Yeah,
Bob's
he
getting almost a
contract.
meal.
Mhm.
Bob's getting almost a
Oh,
meal and ain't got to do nothing but sit at the house and eat Cheetos. Watch the fight.
Cheetos,
hold up, Mr. Marcus, but how is he
hot
pimping?
Cheetos,
Like,
Bob Aaron.
how is he pimping? Like,
No, what I'm
I
saying,
don't
he don't have to do it. He's not doing anything. He's sitting back collecting his 20%. Bob
and
still
Damn.
gets
still
cut that.
and he's still
Shout out,
bitching.
shout out
And
to
he's
Yeah, but
still
Bob.
bitching.
but but
And
Bitch and
Bob's
ain't but
Bob.
still
ain't
bitching.
but ain't oh stop it 1 2 1 2 stop.
It ain't enough. It ain't enough for Bob. He got to be a part of the show. He got to be all up in the videos. It ain't enough for Bob, man.
Hey,
You
real
know?
quick. Hey, real quick. Hawk said in the chat, since Teofimo got this bum fight to go to a purse bid, guess what I predict? More and more of these greedy young divas are going to demand more money, and there will be more purse bids at UGC Fight. Hey, damn.
Yeah.
No, no, that's what I
The
thought you
So
fighter
said
got
this
to.
now
earlier.
hold up. So basically, this opened up the lane for the divas to walk down the aisle unbothered.
But
This,
why is y'all
this is
calling
the
why is y'all
thing, though.
calling him a diva though? Why is
Huh?
Teofimo a diva? He became champion 20
No,
minutes ago.
he talking about the other ones. Like he said, more and more of these greedy young divas. I mean, I get it. He wanted the 4. He didn't want to accept the whatever the 1.25, and he felt he was worth more because he beat Lomachenko. I just, like 1-2 has said, man, I just feel his ego changed, and he like, nah, it's right now. It's my way, whoop de whoop, and acting like he bigger than the top rank and Bob Arum, and he's going over, kind of stepping on toes already. You still got 3.5 years left, so I don't know. I'm just looking at his future,
One two
I
and
mean,
tripping.
not
One
just.
two 1 2 tripping because Teofimo has to fight his mandatory, bro. I know that with the what you gonna do to take this overrides the mandatory, but goddamn, if I'm Teofimo and Devin Haney ain't fought a top 20 nigga yet, what I'm finna fight him for and he ain't even proven just because they done gifted this nigga the title.
I mean, he ain't proven.
I
Is
ain't got a
Kambosos proven?
I don't know. I
whoa,
ain't got
whoa,
a
whoa,
problem
whoa,
with
whoa, whoa,
him fighting for that.
ILTVA.
I never said that.
ILTVA. How did they gift him a title? How did they give
What you
Devin a
mean?
title, bro?
It's called wrap
How
it
did
up
they
and
gift
deliver
him?
it.
You said they gifted. Hold on,
Yeah,
he
it's
got
called
gifted
wrap
a
it up
title,
and deliver it too. Yeah.
Did Loma drop his belt and didn't want to face his mandatory?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Or
you
did
may
Loma drop
you
the
right.
belt and didn't want to face his
Can I
mandatory?
ask you a question? Can I ask you a question,
Go
Mr. Mark?
ahead.
Don't dump the smoke.
Yeah, you're right. Lomachenko did drop his belt. You're right about that. But then the WBC came right back and franchised Lomachenko. WBC has transitioned that
No.
belt
After
into
the fact, bro.
Hey,
After the
being the
fact.
I hate
top
to break.
After the
Hey,
fact.
I hate to break the news to all
Hey,
y'all,
I
but
know,
the
Mark.
WBC gifted all them titles. That's a fact.
Hey, Mr.
It's
Marcus,
the
and
gift
you're
belt.
right. It is after the fact. You is right, Marcus. That's
WBC
after the
turned
fact.
into the
But
Christmas tree gift belt.
we don't run the WBC. The WBC run the WBC. So you
And you
can't
work
get.
for them
You can
niggas,
have a.
IO. You work for them.
I wish. I wish I
Hell
worked for
yeah,
them.
you
IOTBC.
wish, nigga. Make a Wish Foundation ass, nigga.
Oh man.
Teofimo will want 10. Hey, he already asked for that, huh? He asked for 10 million.
Man.
I was shocked. That man walked up to his dad, said to Eddie Hearn, give us 10 million. We'll fight Devin Haney tomorrow. Like, damn, 10 million. But why 10 million though? Ain't that
What
like
you
for a
mean?
bump? For
What
a
you
nigga
mean?
who ain't
Why?
fought a dude in the top 20, you need 10 million to fight him?
I mean, damn, they want him to fight him so bad. Give me this money if you really want this fight. If you really believe in your man, give me this money
You
and we can
can't
make
take
it happen
another
tomorrow.
4-5. You can't take another 4-5 and beat a nigga who ain't beat nobody in the top 20. That's easy work,
But you
easy
know,
bread.
but look, like, I'm
But
pretty.
10
I
million
just said,
sound like a price out, dog.
I don't think it would have been that much money he would have. I just think he was just talking. But I'm pretty sure that if
That's what it
they're
sounded like
gonna
to me.
fight
I fucking heard that. I'm like, this
that,
nigga said
that
10
amount.
million? Marcus back. He ain't done with you, IO.
Hey,
Nah,
shout out
man,
to my
I
dog.
wanna.
He ain't done with your ass, bro.
I'm listening, Mark.
Nah,
Floor is yours.
man, I ain't gonna go into a back and forth with Mr. LTBA, man. We represent Texas, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
No, look, you could go. No, look, I represent Texas, and I respect you, bro. That's the difference between me and a lot of these other people from Texas. I don't get soft and sensitive because you disagree with me. That ain't gonna make me look at you another way. Yeah, we represent Texas, but if you got to listen to me. No,
go
I'm
ahead,
different, bro. Don't no, hold on. If you got a problem with what I'm saying, say it. I ain't gonna feel no certain type of
We
way
respect you for hitting the
about.
link to disagree.
Yeah,
Shit.
we respect you. Talk your shit, bro. I ain't gonna say, oh, I don't fuck with Mr. Martin. No, I
Most niggas
respect
stay
a
in the
nigga
chat.
who come in my head. I respect a nigga who come in my head who think he could defeat me, because I know I'm a bad motherfucker when it comes to this debating. So, no, I ain't soft sensitive. Don't think that, bro. Come at me, because I'm going to come
Hey,
at you.
hey, real quick.
I want to know. I still want to know. I just want to know how Devin was gifted a belt, man. When the champion don't want to fight you and drop his belt to not fight you.
Okay, let me state this for you again,
It's called
Marcus.
inherited.
Marcus, let me state this for you again. You was right. After the fact, I mean, Pascal Lomachenko did drop his belt after the fact. But I'm not the WBC. You know, they make their own rules. They gifted him. They gifted Devin with that belt he dropped. They elevated Lomachenko to the
They
franchise
actually
championship.
gifted Lomachenko a franchise status. Then he dropped his belt
Either way we look at it, but they
because the belt was already there. The belt was already there. The franchise was the new gift.
Yeah, but
If you want to be straight up about it, that's the real gift.
Is that what
franchise is the gift?
Is that what we calling it? Is that what we calling it now? When you get the franchise belt, you get elevated.
They saying it's elevated, but that's the gift to me.
It's just like the WBA Super Belt. Hey, bro, I don't run the WBC. Only thing I can do is look at what the WBC is doing. They have transitioned that franchise belt to be the super belt, bro. We can sit up here and bicker about it all day long. Reality is reality. They transitioned it. And what they say about reality, it's a motherfucker. We just got to deal with it.
Hey, real quick, let me read some comments. Hawk first said, let's see if Triller makes or loses money on this fight, on this Teofimo fight. Now this becomes the biggest question. Y'all think they're gonna make money on the fight, or they gonna lose?
I think they're gonna make money.
I believe they're gonna make money.
I
believe they're gonna make money. They're gonna put it on one of the Power Boys, man.
Whether they make money or they don't, they got their foot in the door. They made money on that Mike Tyson Roy Jones shit. They basically just cut Bob out the top dog out the motherfucking picture. So they saying, look at us, and they're making a name.
I don't know if they're gonna make money off this fight because I don't know if the public gonna perceive a fighter in Kambosos as somebody who they want to pay for. But what I can say, I agree with exactly 1-2 kids just said. I ain't gonna say it again, but everything he said. And my way of saying that, what Triller doing is you got to give a little to get a little. And I think that's what they're doing right here.
Yeah, real quick though, one of the reasons I do think there was so much money that went into this fight, and I think that Teofimo and his dad knew something, is the Australian fans. They are going to show up. They're going to, they're going to watch their guy fight. So I think they knew that. I think Triller knew that, and yeah, man, I think people are going to view this fight, and I think it's going to be a lot of like unexpected views too from across the pond.
Hey, thank you for that, sport, man. Because see, people ain't getting something that I didn't even think of. This dude is Australian. And like you say, when you like one of the top dogs in a country like that, they is going to war for you. So that's a great point, big dog.
I think not only with the Australian factor, they're going to promote this fight not only to the diehard boxing fan, but to the casual. I believe they're going to put one of the Logan boys on there, man. That's going to sell it by itself, if you ask me.
You mad if they do that?
No, I'm not mad. They're about to put a show. This would be entertainment.
That's how Devin Haney got a little. But that's how Devin Haney got a little bit more. Huh?
How come Mustang said the WBC supersized Lomachenko?
True, that's fact. That's fact.
Oh shit.
No, one thing I do want to ask.
Oh, go ahead.
Real quick is the pricing. I remember the pricing for the Roy Jones fight was a lot less than usual pay-per-view pricing. So I wonder if that's going to stay the same, or is it going to be the normal 75?
How much was it?
Hey, so this will be
right
Teofimo. Hey, real quick, also this will be Teofimo first pay-per-view. Damn.
But I don't think pay-per-view, but I just think that
it is pay-per-view.
I know I don't think he should be on there on no pay-per-view yet, but the dynamics around of what Sporting Advantage just brought to my attention of the Australian fans, bro, they gonna buy it to see they got.
Yeah.
As much as I don't like Teofimo his diva ways, man, you got to give it to the guy, man. He has positioned himself with this move right here, man. If this move that he just made, if it pans out, like overnight, the dude is a mega star, man. If they put it on pay-per-view with one of the Logan Paul or the other Paul brother, and the entertainment factor alone, man, with Snoop doing commentary, say, man, this might set this guy apart. And I think
but how is he a diva though, Paul? I don't understand.
Yeah, you ain't lying about the Snoop commentary though. That shit was awesome.
Yeah, that shit was fire, man. And man, it was funny. It was entertaining. It was just fire, man. And I call him a diva because the way he's started to act after he beat Lomachenko.
Been champion for 20 minutes.
All right, so elaborate on that, Marcus.
He wasn't like with him. To me, there's no separation between him and what you call him, Black Riri.
Riri.
Yeah, ain't no separation between them, man. Like you dudes, like Riri trying to call shots, and you got an interim belt, bro. You know what I mean? You got an interim belt, and you trying to call shots with Devin. And outside of the purse bid alone on this fight, it's a known fact that Devin make more money than all them guys at lightweight, man. Devin is the most avoided fighter in lightweight in the lightweight division. Nobody wants to fight Devin, man, and that's not Devin's fault. It's not Devin's fault that his skill set is superior to all of those guys at lightweight, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, Marcus. It's not Devin's fault. It is Devin's fault. He started his career off fighting cab drivers out of Tijuana, Mexico.
Hey, Canelo did too, bro. Would you stop?
Come on, man. Thank you, man.
Canelo started in Mexico too.
Don't do that. He ain't on Canelo level right now. Canelo can get a hell of a lot more.
I'm just saying, bro. You mad that the man started his career in Mexico?
The foundation is the same. Is what Black getting at. The foundation is the same.
No, I'm not mad that he started his fight. He started fighting in Mexico. He had no choice. He was 16.
Canelo started in Mexico. Devin started in Mexico. Canelo highest paid in his division. I think Devin the highest paid in his division.
But
what it is.
No, Devin is not getting more money than Teofimo Lopez or Javante Davis.
Bro. But look, shout out to him. He getting $4 million in this fight. But before this, he wasn't fucking with Devin Haney paychecks, bro.
Bob still was trying to hold. Bob was trying to hold him in the purse bid, man. Bob was trying to hold him in the purse bid. What Bob bid in the purse bid, it gave Teofimo a $200,000 pay increase. That's it.
Hey, Black. If you was Bob Arum, you just offered like 2.3 for this fight too. You wouldn't have offered no $6 million for this fight, would you?
Hell nah.
That's what I'm saying. So when people talking about Bob holding, Mr. Marcus, stop. He ain't horn. This ain't a fight. I wouldn't have paid no $2.3 million if I was in Bob Arum position for this fight. I never seen Kambosos fight one fight. Right. And I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to the.
Hey, real quick, LTV, why you keep skipping? And thank you, Alcon, for reminding us of that. Why you keep skipping over this fact? Because Alcon said Devin Haney started his career in Mexico like that because he couldn't start at the age in America. So what's the problem? Yeah, he started young. He had to start in Mexico. He could.
That's what I said earlier.
So you got to get off that, bro. That ain't no good reason to hate on the dude.
No, I'm not hating on him. What I'm saying is, look at the guys. Do we know any of them guys? You know, he ain't fought the top 20. He fought them type guys. And now
but he was you can't deny the fact that he been avoided, though, bro. He been avoided heavily. Who? Come on, Ryan in his own sanctioning body. Ryan, you got Fortuna and shit now.
I know. But when you say avoided, if he ain't fought the top 20 fighters yet, how is he avoided? Nigga, fight number 19. Show me
number 19 won't fight it, man.
This is what IOB doing, bro. He don't want this man to fight nobody in the top 5. He want him to fight number 19. That shit crazy, bro. He keep doing that.
I was being sarcastic. Like,
nah, you ain't. You said that the last live stream. He need to fight number 19, bro.
I'm being sarcastic. Like, but what I'm saying, he needs to fight one of them niggas. Like, Black, right or wrong. Black, right or wrong.
He said I'm being sarcastic, but he really need to fight number 19, though.
Black, right or wrong. Do Ryan Garcia got a better resume than Devin Haney? I'm just asking the question.
He definitely got a better win. He got the better win on, for sure. That Campbell win is better than anybody he beat. Devin beat.
So it's like crazy to me.
Can I respond to that? Can I respond to that?
That's not.
Can I respond to the question you asked, Black, without TBA? Okay, ahead, he got the better win. He got the better win on his resume. Teofimo got a couple of better wins on his resume, but is that Devin's fault? The guys that are fighting, listen, the guys that are fighting the Ryan Garcias and the Teofimos, those guys won't fight Devin. So is that Devin's fault? Is that Devin's fault?
It's crazy, bro, because this man, he'll go on the front line. You just say Crawford the most avoided in his division, but you won't say it for Devin.
Don't do that, because Devin Haney don't even compare to Terence Crawford, bro.
We're not saying that, but a duck is a duck.
No, but ain't nobody ducking.
He don't compare the buzz.
Ryan is ducking Devin Haney, bro. You should not be excusing it. Like, you can take up for Teofimo and all that, right? But that Ryan shit, bro, hell nah. Ryan don't get no defense, no pass, bro.
So, but all right. So look, so when Ryan Garcia, even though we all may think he may have lost that fight, if he would have got that fight with a Manny Pacquiao, you telling me that's a duck? I'm trying to take some Manny Pacquiao fight.
Are you still on that Manny Pacquiao shit?
That's a money fight.
You can't be still on that.
I can't even ask y'all no question.
You can't be still on that Manny Pacquiao, man.
No, because y'all just
man. You know that's about outs, man. You know that's about outs.
I know, but look, Marcus, we'll come out and believe what De La Hoya say.
Right.
The kindness of We'll believe what he say. But then Ryan Garcia come out, defend himself, call Oscar De La Hoya out on his bullshit. And you know, like we ain't looking at that like, okay, Oscar said this, but this dude and Ryan
The
Garcia,
only
he came
bullshit
out.
is this man acting like, you know, the belt holder ain't right there. Like the belt holder don't exist. That's Devin Haney. Arcon says Ryan Garcia will go down in history ducking the championship. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's worse to me. That's worse than ducking like a unification, like trying not to unify. That's worse, bro. You got your opportunity to become champion for the first time against.
Come on,
hold on, against a dude. Listen, hold on, against a dude who ain't supposed to have a belt, right? And a dude who ain't fought nobody in the top 20, and you got a better win than him, and you still ducking the nigga. Can't believe the shit. Can't believe the shit.
I definitely disagree.
Facts, man. That's fact.
Oscar said they ain't never spoke to nobody from Manny team. Ryan was lying. Yeah, how can you defend a liar, bro? I don't fuck with fakeness like that. I'm sorry. Ryan don't get no pass from me.
Hold up, you said how can you defend a liar? How the fuck is we defending De La Hoya, the biggest goddamn lying promoter?
I'm talking about Ryan. I'm talking about Ryan, bro. Ryan is cat.
No, but the biggest liar and promoter in boxing who let Canelo get from up under him, who let PBC take all his fucking fighters from him. We supposed to believe this motherfucker?
Come on.
You believe Eddie Hearn?
No, hold up. Eddie Hearn
at the end of the day, we gotta look at it like this. Yeah, they took all the fighters, but who's got the champions? I mean, you got champions all over Top Rank right now, and one just got crowned. So it's, I mean, I don't agree with that.
That's true.
But I'm just saying
Top Rank bringing champions to the game.
Like what I'm saying, like for an event, I'm with you on that. But like, I'm supposed to believe Oscar De La Hoya, the biggest liar, who let Canelo get from up under, who let all his fighters get took from him, from Golden Boy, from PBC. I'm supposed to think that Ryan's a liar and De La Hoya's telling the truth. No, I believe Ryan 100%, especially over a guy like Oscar De La Hoya.
So you don't believe his promoters and the Golden Boy president that they wasn't talking with Manny Pacquiao? You don't believe that? That they had nobody spoke to them over there? They said they don't even know who the spokesperson for this motherfucker is.
Hey, bro, look, it's hard for me to do that.
But you believe Ryan though. You believe Ryan though.
No,
and Oscar came out and said that this man. Go ahead. You just on the front line. You dos no cuatro. We told you, bro.
No.
Dos no cuatro.
I believe Oscar De La Hoya. I definitely believe that. I can't take Oscar De La Hoya more seriously than I can take a Ryan Garcia. I just can't, bro. And Oscar may be telling the truth. I'm gonna be honest with you. He may be telling the truth, Black. But who more believable? Am I supposed to look at De La Hoya as the more believable one, or Ryan Garcia? I'm sorry, I'm looking at Ryan Garcia as telling the truth, especially over this dude. Instead of this dude worrying about his roster, he was doing Tony Montana with pounds of coke on the table, sniffing it through his fucking nose.
But this the thing, Black. IOTVA. You said who you
Young
supposed
Billy.
to be. Why would Oscar come out and say ain't no truth in it when the promoter stands a chance to gain monetarily behind the fight?
Exactly right.
So why would he stand to gain monetarily behind the fight?
No, it's not. Stop gassing him up, Black. That ain't no good point. This the same dude who just let Canelo.
He said, "Okay."
Canelo get the fuck from up under him, bro. The biggest draw in boxing. No, stop that. You can't bring up that point talking about he could benefit. You know how much this motherfucker was benefiting? How Golden Boy was on the lifeline because all they had was Canelo? Bro, stop that shit.
So what I'm saying is, if Canelo was the lifeline of Golden Boy, now he's gone. Why would Oscar come out and say that Ryan Garcia is capping and it's all for social media when he can try to make the fight and make Ryan Garcia the new face of Golden Boy?
Hey, facts.
Come on, man.
Facts.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Ryan Garcia is spinning the narrative. He's already coming out saying, you know, he don't want the fight. Because when you come out and say, the belt look good on me, but it don't matter. Come on, man. You don't want to fight. You just want to get a dollar, man.
So basically,
You want
what
to
you're saying
get an easy dollar, man. That's what it is. Ryan Garcia is a diva, bro. Riri, you gave him the right name, Black.
So basically, what you're saying is you believe a cokehead lost all his fighters, who lost his
Oh,
best, lost his best man. No, I'm being.
Hey, I ain't here to I ain't here to question what the man doing in personal life. That ain't
No,
up to me.
no.
What I'm saying is, I'm looking at it from a business standpoint. Man, that man would not jeopardize his bottom line, man. Come on, man.
No, don't sit up here talking about you ain't here to question what's in his personal life, because you got to understand personal life plays an effect of business life. And we clearly seen that with the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Don't sit up here and talk about, you ain't here talking about his personal life. We ain't got to talk about personal life. I ain't trying to make that the golden point of what I'm saying is, but personal life plays in the business, and we done seen this countless times with the golden boy and Oscar De La Hoya, fam. What I'm saying is,
if his personal life play a part in it, why none of his business partners tried to vote him out the company, man? Come on, man.
No, but Oscar could be telling the truth, but it's hard for me to believe a dude who done had fuck up after fuck up after fuck up after fuck up.
Hey, Iron Cone says, IOTBA, you believe Bob Arum, a man who fighters left him multiple times. So why is it wrong for us to believe Oscar now?
This is what I'm saying right here. Like, niggas sit up here and talk about fighters leaving him, bro. This is it's a business, bro. And like, fighters gonna leave promotional companies. This is like in any other, if the same player could play for the same team, they'll be playing for them all their career. Who would have thought, you know, any of these top, like Oklahoma City, a all-time great team like that, let Russell Westbrook and KD get away, but it happened. Who would have think this old bitch ass GM who coming out of the Pittsburgh Steelers talking this dumbass shit about Roethlisberger, like Roethlisberger ain't put in work over these 15 plus years he been here, talking shit about him like he just ain't done nothing. Oh, you gonna accept this, or if you don't accept this, we gonna get you off the team. Like, bro, that's happened in the business of sports. You're not gonna stay.
Yeah, but we gotta keep it all American here, IOTBA, and Oklahoma City also benched Derek Harden, so you know how that shit goes.
No, it ain't that they bench him. He was the sixth man at the time. He was the sixth man at the time.
He won Sixth Man of the Year that year, but still, like, to think of him being on the bench is crazy nowadays.
No, but what I'm saying, Ironcom, they try to sit up here and talk about Bob Arum, multiple fighters left him. How many multiple fighters left Don King? How many multiple fighters left Eddie Hearn? Multiple fighters leave organizations all the time.
What's up, young Bill?
I do agree with IOTBA's point though, because like at the end of the day, like I don't think it's either one of them's fault. I think it's the WBC's fault. Did Loma have to drop the IBF in order to fight Haney? Was he gonna have to drop that?
Yeah,
exactly. So what I think happened here is, I think.
Can you ask that question again? I didn't hear you, man. The question you just asked, for an advantage, can you ask that again?
Yeah, I was just asking IOTBA if he would have had to drop the IBF belt in order to face Haney. And what I'm getting at here is
not true. The IBF said he didn't have to. The IBF said he didn't have to face his mandatory right now. He wanted that fight.
Okay.
The IBF said he didn't have to fight his mandatory at this moment. They didn't want the fight. They wanted the Haney fight, man.
Okay, well then, that being said, if that is 100% truth, then it is. I mean, it's seeming like a duck here, because I was under the assumption the WBC created a route for, Loma to drop a belt and still be a champion, and, Haney kind of gets stuck in the middle of like, I don't have shit.
Well, hey, what's up,
Yo,
guys?
Bill.
What's up with it, man? What's up with IO? My guy, it's Marcus Lewis. Nice to meet you, bro.
Billy.
Man, what's happening, Doc, man?
Man, bro, I'm just excited about the news, bro. I'm excited boy got the bag. I'm excited Bob Arum is saying what he's saying, because he's, I knew Bob was going to be salty about it. Boy, this is crazy. This is good TV, though.
Man.
Hey, so going forward, how do you think that's going to affect Lopez's future? He still got the contract 3.5 years with Top Rank. You think it's going to affect I don't know. My prediction is gonna be a lot more disgruntled interviews and shit on social media from Teofimo Lopez in the future, going forward.
Hey, depending on how successful this fight is, somebody gonna put a bag up to buy him out. Teofimo ain't gonna have to struggle like a lot of guys think. Like even Bob said, if you want him, buy him out.
Okay.
Somebody will. Somebody will.
So young Bill believes he's gonna get bought out. All right.
Young, talk that shit, young Bill.
We're gonna see. It's a good happen.
What's up with you, man? Yo, the man. Hey, bro, you're cooking. I heard y'all cooking though. What was y'all talking about, Devin Haney, man? I came in on the Devin Haney IBF situation.
You heard us cooking up, Ayo? I told you, man, that man dos uno cuatro now, man. From now on, he stayed right on the front line for the message, dog. Every time.
Yeah, he was pretty much saying that Devin Haney ain't fought nobody, ain't no
dos uno cuatro.
The usual rambles.
Nah, shout out to him.
But I did watch the Boxing Voice, and Bill was on there saying they're gonna fight Linares because the zone likes that fight better than the Fortuna fight. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. Like he really said that.
Wait, so I thought. Hold on, but I thought Ryan was gonna fight Fortuna. What happened with that?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm just glad mandatories are fighting champions finally.
Oh, Samson said that Ryan, it was speculation. He said they never had a contract from Ryan that they were discussing or a date. They didn't have any contract terms. So they were saying that Hearn was already negotiating with Linares, and Sampson, the manager of Fortuna, and Bill Haney have a $50,000 bet if he could deliver Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying, to make that fight.
Hey, you know what's crazy, young Bill? I'm glad you brought that up because I want to see if these niggas gonna keep that same energy now with Devin Haney. So Linares, the zone like Linares more than his mandatory and Javier Fortuna. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold up, what's going on?
So hold on. So basically, what you're saying is the Fortuna fight is on the table for Devin Haney, but
it is. The zone like the Linares fight better though. And Bill Haney keeps saying that Devin and him are their own boss. So he like, well, why would you have to talk to the zone to make that fight? Why can't you demand the Fortuna fight and tell the WBC that's the one who you want to defend against?
Yo, real quick though, that's a terrible name for Bill Haney's new promotion company, isn't it? Trill. You got Triller out here doing these big deals, and his company's name's going to be Trill. Is that right, or am I wrong?
Nah, it's DHP.
BH Promotion.
My bad.
That's what I'm telling you. That's why Young Bill is so extraordinary. I can't wait for him to start his channel, man. Young Bill, you tripping, bro. You need to start a channel because he come on here and drop bombs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't DJ Clue. I ain't from back to Flick. But Young Bill come on here and drop bombs on it. Now what y'all got to say about Mr. Bill Haney? Oh, it's more exciting fight for you, Bill Haney, when Fortuna is y'all fucking mandatory, but you sit up here and talk about Ryan Garcia. So since Ryan Garcia said fuck you, huh? You saying fuck your other mandatory in Fortuna because Linares is
but see, look.
fight.
No, I hear you, Io. Like if you want to flame for that, and rightfully so, but it's crazy, bro. You got selective flame, my dude, because so our coach just said Javier is a second man though, and WBC and called it, but Ryan did win a damn final eliminator. Like you didn't flame nothing about Ryan though. So now you on the front line for Javier, another Spanish.
WBC and backed up Mando.
Exactly what I said, can I tell you and go back? Everybody go back and look at the UGC because we are the underground community and it's all documented. I said, as a mandatory fighter, you are not obligated to fight the champion if you don't feel that you are ready to fight the champion just because you're the mandatory. There's a champion. You are obligated to fight.
Man, what kind of shit is this, man? Are you serious?
No, hold on, Marcus. My name is Corey. Nice to meet you, nigga. I don't know who the fuck Sirius is, but if I was telling lies, no. I'm trying to say if I was telling lies about that, call me a liar because as a mandatory, you are not obligated.
I'm not saying you lying, bro. I'm saying the shit that's coming out your mouth.
No. Hold up. I said as a mandatory. Hold up. So what does that say about Ryan Garcia? Do it say he does it? Probably so. But if you look at his resume,
but you won't say that.
Hold up.
You won't say that.
Hold on. Let me finish. But if you look at his resume, like I asked the Black Horseman earlier, and if you don't say the with it, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some problems. Like I asked the Black Horseman earlier, who has a better resume, Ryan Garcia or Devin Haney? And he said this statement out his mouth. He said Ryan Garcia has the better win. You know. So my thing is, bro, if you got a better resume than somebody, and I'm looking at Devin Haney, you ain't found nobody in the top 20 yet. Like, can I call Ryan Garcia a duck? Like,
Yeah,
do I
man.
really
Listen, like we just talking about the normal tradition of boxing. Once somebody fights that final eliminator or put themselves to become mandatory, you fight the champ, bro. It ain't never. I've never heard nobody be like, you know, they ain't got to do it if they don't want to. Well, why even go that far? Why you put yourself at number one if you're not trying to become the man? That usually that's what you're supposed to do, right? When you become number one, I seen guys do it. We seen that guy beat J-Rock. He was mandatory. Beat J-Rock ass. He the man now. You don't become mandatory to fucking be like, hey man, I ain't ready yet. I don't feel like fighting the champ. He ain't worth it.
I ain't arguing.
Yeah, to IOTBA's credit though, I will say this: when the Luke Campbell fight was supposed to go to Devin Haney, that injury did come up pretty fast. But I'm not trying to take anything away. It looks a little suspect.
And look, Black, look, Black, you right. No, hold up, no, Black, you right about everything you saying. I ain't arguing. You ain't gonna hear me argue against that because I'm not the type. I ain't gonna argue against something when I know you telling the truth about it. That's the truth. Like, you work your way up to fight the champion, but also y'all got to respect what I'm saying is the truth too. As a mandatory, you don't have to fight the champion, but if you're the champion, you have to fight your mandatory. If you don't feel like as a mandatory that you're ready to fight that champion, you're not obligated to fight.
Who's this mandatory right now?
No, who?
For Devin, who's this mandatory?
Ron and Fortuna.
Okay, did WBC order it?
No, the WBC, yeah. I mean, yeah, that was an eliminator. You're right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did they order the fight yet? Javier or Ryan?
No, they ain't ordered it yet.
Okay, so out of your mouth, you said the champ is supposed to fight the mandatory.
No, yeah, the champ is supposed to fight the mandatory.
The only way he can fight his mandatory is the WBC. They ain't mandated this shit. So you can't even be really. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're 100% right, Black, and that's where it gets very confusing here because you did have Suleiman coming out and saying that, okay, Haney came back from injury and he's going to fight the Luke Campbell, Ryan Garcia winner. And from there, we've been left in like a black hole. Like, we don't know what's going to happen. It could be Fortuna. It could be Linares. But one thing we know is not going to happen is Ryan Garcia, which was what out of his mouth said was going to happen.
Mm-hmm. And one thing we do know is the WBC ain't ordering the shit. They don't want. All they got to do is order the shit, and Devin will have to fight whoever the fucking order, whether it's Fortuna or Ryan.
And I got a question.
Yeah, but look, Black.
When Devin came back off of injury, or before Devin came back off, after he came back off injury, when they made him champion in recess. And this going off of what you said, Sporting Advantage. When he came back off of being champion recess and filed to retain his belt because of COVID.
They was trying to strip,
Because of COVID. They was trying to strip him and they mandated Luke Campbell against Javier Fortuna. Yeah. And when he came back off injury and he told them, give me one of the two, both of them went another direction. They didn't want to fight him when they gave him the belt back, man.
Damn. IO in the background. Hey, Hawk says, I'll fuck with you.
Real quick, y'all. Hold on real quick. I'm coming right back.
Hawk says, I bet if Devin Haney was holding all the straps that Teofimo has, he would be acting like a diva too. They are both trying to follow the Mayweather boxing blueprint. He may not ever get opportunity at them other belts, man.
I don't see that in Devin, man.
Oh, my bad, Marcus. I
don't see that in Devin, man. Devin, to me,
he don't even care about money no more. He got money, so he said he just want all the belts.
Yeah, Devin moving like a champ's supposed to move in my eyes. Devin wants to smoke, man. Nobody wants to give him a fade. And if nobody wants to give a man a fade, how can he fight somebody in the top 20 if nobody wants to give the man a fade?
So you telling me number 15?
Like, and then too, Javier deserved flame for even trying to entertain the Ryan fight instead of fighting the champ Devin. Like,
come on.
Hold on. This is what's crazy to me for dudes like Marcus and other people who try to defend this.
Then niggas will turn around and say, "Look, he only want to fight Javier, man. See,
y'all hear me?
That's what
Javier wanted to fight Ryan. Like, what? Like,
y'all hear me?
You're a little low, but yeah.
Look, this will get me out about dudes like Marcus and Black Nim who try to defend Devin Haney. Talking about, oh, nobody don't want to fight him. So you telling me the number 15 ain't available? Number 12? Number 10?
This nigga, bruh. Here we go again. Number 19.
I'm saying,
Hey, UGC, since we a community, let's flame everybody equally. Bill said he was going to son Teofimo. He said he was going to purse bid on the fight too. I ain't see no offer. Then he said that Teofimo wasn't going to get. Yeah, Bill Haney be capping. Then he said Teofimo wasn't going to get 1.7 million against Kambosos. This man got 3.9 million. Say, bro, like somebody, he said Teofimo ain't no big star. He ain't gonna get nothing in the purse bid, but 1.7 million. And boy got double that. So I mean, we gotta start playing real for capping so damn much.
All right, cool. Like, hell yeah, bring that shit in. It's all about keeping the same energy. Go ahead.
Keep it cheap, man. Bill cap is a different type of cap, though, man.
He supposed to cap for the sun. Fighters out here capping like a motherfucker.
Hold up, Mr. Marcus.
You can wear different caps. I thought one size fit all, big dog.
Mr. Marcus, what make Bill cap? Hold up, Mr. Marcus. What makes Bill Haney cap so special? Please explain to us.
That's what I'm finna explain to you, man. Bill cap.
Daddy's cap for sons, man. They say my son the best thing ever. That's a father shit, man.
He riding for his boy, man. He riding for his boy, man.
If Devin cap, that's he in the pro game. We can flame the fuck out. If Ryan out here capping,
Devin did cap. Devin said he was gonna be Gamboa, the worst he ever been beat by anybody.
And he did.
Oh,
he went to the Gamboa work. Damn.
Boy, Mr. Marcus, you get the RTBA, sit your ass down and what? If you talk about that dude.
He is sitting down, driving the truck, nigga.
He boxed. He took less punishment.
You been sitting down. You been sat that nigga down. Low top, doggy.
He took less punishment from Gamboa.
Hold up, Marcus.
Come on.
Oh, look. Hey, real quick.
He put on a master class of boxing, man.
Hey, Marcus. Hey, Marcus, I got you right here. Iron Cole in the chat said Linares is number 3 in the WBC for Haney. So I guess Haney fighting someone well in the top 20. Ayo.
Yep.
Dos uno cuatro.
No,
all right, man. Give that man some credit. You talked about 19.
No, hold up. No, but what I'm saying, that's good. That's what we want to see from Devin.
All right, get that man. Hey, matter of fact, Devin Haney. Real quick, Devin Haney gets the flavor fame for fighting somebody in the top 20. Goddamn. Top 10.
We don't even know. Hold on. We don't even know
if you fight this man.
We don't even know if that sign still.
You can't give him no flavor fame at all, can you? It's all good.
No, I give him his credit. If he fight Linares, because I believe Iron Cone, if he say he ranked number 3. So if he fight Linares and beat him, he get credit for that, bro. You know, you can't deny the nigga's credit. Then he have some battery in his back now to where he could talk his shit to where our TBA and a lot of other people will come up off of him because he'll have that repertoire on his resume where he can really talk that shit.
Hawk said many of these guys are hungry for a title shot when they haven't fought anybody, but once they get the titles, they want to duck the top contender and cherry pick.
Yeah, so hold up, Teofimo cherry picking, and he fighting his
He didn't even say no names. He said many of these guys.
No, but I could guarantee you.
I've been on the front line for Teofimo already. Like, damn, we wasn't even.
Like in my young billionaire voice.
Teofimo about to be the new Canelo, man.
Lisa.
No, in my young billionaire voice. Damn, Teofimo just been champion for 20 minutes, and niggas giving him hell like this. But look, Earl Smith's been champion for shit, a million years.
Hey, listen. What's the hell that we give it to Teofimo? You got to put it in perspective, bro. We gave this man.
Nah, bro, he been champion for 20 minutes, but 20, he ain't even got one time. Like 20 minutes, bro. 20 minutes champion. And we giving this dude hell like he done been like this nigga like this for like 2 years or 3 years, like Earl Smith.
Yeah, but shout out to Teofimo for real though. I'm really happy that he's getting his money because a lot of us knew that he wasn't, the highest paid, and like, IOTBA just said, he did take a hard path. He took some very tough fights leading up to this point. So I'm happy the dude's getting money. Like, I don't know if you're gonna have time for this or not, but I definitely want to get IOTBA and Marcus's thought on this Tyson Fury situation that just came out.
What came out, Sporting Event?
About Tyson Fury saying that the fight is no closer than it was a year and 6 months ago, or a year ago, and he's going to be out of the ring. It's looking like the AJ Tyson Fury fight is not going to be happening at least in 2021. So this kind of leads to question: is Wilder versus Fury still happening?
I can't give my comment and thoughts on that until I see them coming out here. It's strange if that is the case, but I can't criticize neither one of them dudes, especially for the crybaby, rockabye baby up the treetop looking at Deontay Wilder. No, I can't do it. Sorry.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't know.
Fellas, I got him mute, man. I just picked up my son from the barbershop, so y'all cook.
All right.
Who's the new guy on the panel?
It's me. It's Red Glove Miller.
Oh, that's Red.
What's up, RGM?
Hey, what up?
Yeah. So, what's your thoughts on the Tyson Fury situation, and what's your thought on the Teofimo Lopez first bid, brother?
When it comes to Tyson Fury, you can never, it's hard to read him. He's extremely hard to read as far as like what he says, and like a lot of shit that he says is just like my name, Captain. But then sometimes he's real upfront, so it's hard to tell. Like he could be saying that shit, and then the fight is made tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if y'all remember, but there was that whole thing about what he said about gays. Saying it's unnatural, and then like 2 weeks later, there's a video of him kissing a gay guy. This is the individual we're dealing with. We're dealing with a guy who shows up to the press conference dressed up as Batman. So I'll be honest, I don't know what to think of it because he's very unpredictable.
I mean, it was a Lamborghini he showed up in though as Batman, so it was kind of acceptable.
I'm just saying though, like he also said he was retiring, which was bullshit. But then he also said he was gonna knock out Wilder, and none of us. I don't know about y'all, but I didn't think he was serious about that. And
yeah, man. No, you're 100% right, Red, man. Like, this is the same guy that said, when Deontay Wilder and him were having their world tour, that he was going to fight Deontay Wilder 7 times and 7 rematches and, completely block Anthony Joshua from ever getting undisputed. So you really don't know what to believe with this guy. But I don't think the fight's going to happen in 2021. I know everybody's out here saying, "Oh, he's just playing mind." No, they don't play mind games like that. They play mind, especially contracts. And he's saying that he wants his 2 fights, and they're gonna have to give it to him.
Let me say this real quick. If you ask me what I will put my money on, the fight happening this year or not, I would put on not just because this is Tyson Fury we're talking about, and undisputed, just it doesn't come that easy. It seemed it's when I heard the news, I'm just like, if it happens, great, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
Yeah, definitely. But what's your thoughts on Teofimo getting this big signing?
I mean, I'm happy for him. I don't know why Bob got to be so damn stingy. He's like, he's like what 90 years old. You can't take the money with you. So I don't know. Yeah, go ahead.
Bob acting like a straight clown, bro. Straight Grinch, bro. Mean motherfucker.
Yeah.
You can get Teofimo. Well, y'all can have him if you're gonna pay that much for him. That dude there. Hey, bro. He trying to send Terrence Crawford and Teofimo Lopez up the stream, bro. And that's two of your best fighters for real.
I mean, if
that's how you treat your best fighters, bro. I ain't on Bob a little bit. I'm starting to go a little hot. I mean, Bob's starting to sour on me, man. I'm starting to sour on Bob.
I think if they lose Teofimo, Bob will regret it, and if he don't live to see that day, whoever is left in charge will regret the decisions Bob is making today.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, big bro. Go ahead, cook it.
Hold up. But look, hold up. This is what tripped me out about y'all and y'all being sour on Bob. Look, like I asked the panel earlier, would y'all would have paid $6 million or Bob offered 2.3 for this fight?
Oh, I'm back.
Like this fight, like you can't get mad at Bob and saying this and that. I wouldn't have. Like Triller is trying to make a mark, in this boxing. Like this fight wasn't worth no $6 million. Teofimo, he did this thing with Triller and get them to do what they do. So you can't be mad at Bob. Like, I wouldn't have paid no. At least he offered 2.3 instead of 1.2.
Yeah, and let's be honest, 2.3 is not a bad offer, especially for that fight. But like you said, this is the new age. Or go ahead, Bill. You said it better.
Hey,
it's not a bad offer.
Lion Cone says Linares beat Campbell, so like basically saying if Devin beats Linares, are you gonna give him more credit over Ryan for that victory? Io, Mr. Dos on the question.
No. Look, man, like this is the thing about boxing, bro. Like even if another fighter beat another fighter, like just it don't matter if another fighter lose to another fighter. If Devin come beat Linares is in the top 3. Devin get all the credit for that, bro. I don't look at Linares because Linares done lost a couple of big fights in his life. I done seen Linares win a couple of big fights in his life too. So yeah, Devin Iron Cone will get all the credit from me, big dog, straight up.
I won't give him as much credit as I would for Fortuna. I won't give him as much credit as I would for Fortuna, primarily because after the Luke Campbell fight, he's been knocked out twice, bro. So, it's all about what you've done for me lately in the sport of boxing. That's what people say. They always want to critique other people's resumes, when they have guys that's coming off losses. I mean, he has had a couple wins since his knockout loss, but he has been knocked out twice by, and the last knockout was against a guy he shouldn't have been knocked out by. So because of that.
See, and look, I ain't want to say that. Look, hey, young Bill, I ain't want to say that because, like it would have been like I would have been discrediting Devin Haney. That's why you heard me say, like, because this guy, lose to this guy, lost to this guy, he's still rated top 3. I still got to give Devin Haney credit for that. But I'm with you. Linares ain't the same fighter, but I will give Devin Haney credit because this will be better than any fighter he's ever fought on his resume.
Hey, so young Bill. Hey, young Bill, so hey, real quick, I want to say this to you, young Bill. So given this breaking news, this guy about to make, good big money for this tune-up that he about to have. Shout out to Triller. Do you still keep the same energy that after this he needs to fight Devin Haney?
Do I still keep the same energy with Haney as far as what? In what way?
Like, because you said Teofimo needs to fight Devin Haney next after this fight.
Yeah, I still want him to, but I would, even if he beats Linares, even if Devin Haney fights Linares instead of Fortuna, I still want him to fight Devin next. I really do, bro. I'm still gonna keep that same energy. I'm still gonna flame him. I'm just saying, is it fair to say Teo has the best record of all the young guys?
Oh yeah, of course. He got the best record. It's not even debate. Yeah. But I'm only simply saying that, does this change the game now that he getting $4 million? Now you're like, oh, I just made $4 million in my last fight. I ain't got to fight Devin. Whereas somebody, he could say, I'm fighting Devin Haney next.
Oh, well, he was asking you.
Huh?
Well, UGC, this is the thing. This thing, Black Horseman. You know, this is the only thing that now, when he asked for $4 million to fight Devin, next fight, he got valid claim to do that because now he's making that against Kambosos. So remember, we were saying, oh man, this is for 4 or 5 million to fight.
Hold up, UGC.
He's crazy.
That's what I'm asking y'all.
But
like,
UGC.
Go ahead.
But hold up, UGC. Why would he feel a certain type of way if y'all saying that Devin Haney and them was offering him $4 million to fight him then? So why would he feel a certain type of way? Like, it's the $4 million should still be right there, right?
I'm just asking y'all, are y'all going to keep the same energy that he needs to fight Devin Haney next after this Kambosos tune-up?
Bro, look, bro, I ain't saying he need to fight Devin Haney next.
He got to fight Devin. If he don't fight Devin, he can't keep considering himself and claiming to be undisputed.
That's the only reason I want to fight, bro.
Who is you to say that, though, Marcus? Who is you to say that? Because I look at Teofimo as the undisputed champion.
Hey, okay, all right. You look at Teo as the undisputed champion. All right, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Keep going into that.
Who was the WBC champion, man? Who was the WBC champion?
Lomachenko was.
What did Lomachenko do with the WBC belt?
Bro, we done went over that, bro. Get to your point, bro. We don't got to say that for the 1,000
so what I'm saying, hold on. And the WBC came out and said that the franchise belt is not a belt. It's a damn title. It's a title. It's a distinction. It's not a belt. It's a status, man. You can't claim to be undisputed without the belt, man. You got a franchise status or a title. Nigga, he got a goddamn trophy.
Normally, I would agree with you. I would agree with you. But when the president of the WBC comes out and tells Teofimo that his title is the championship title and he is undisputed, we can't blame Teofimo for thinking otherwise.
Teo was saying that before he came out and said it.
We flaming this shit because they didn't keep the same energy. They changed it. When he fought Lomachenko, it was for the franchise status, not for the WBC.
It ain't even blaming him for thinking otherwise. He beat the man who was considered the WBC champion, bro. He beat him.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't considered the champion because he dropped his goddamn belt.
Man, bro, see, there you go again. There you go again. You not the hey, Marcus, look.
We talking traditional boxing facts, bro.
Hey,
come
bro,
on, man.
There you go with that. Hey, bro, look. Facts, man. Look. All right, here we go. Here we go with that traditional shit. You need to stop that. This ain't the old man age shit. With time comes change. Hold up, with time comes change, big dog, and you got to understand that. Back in the 50s, it was 10
changing up a lot of shit.
Now
niggas cool.
Now we got
two. As he go, man.
You niggas can't get mad.
Changing shit as he go. He changed shit like he changed his jaws and shitty ass.
I know, but you can't get mad at the WBC for transitioning a belt as the franchise to the big belt, bro. You can't get mad at them for that. You just got to accept it and move on.
He didn't do that at first,
if you can't accept it, then you're gonna still have these problems.
All right, let me ask you this. Let me ask the panel this. With the WBA and the WBA coming out and saying that they're going to do away with the super belt, with the super title. And then the WBC coming out and getting mad because they're doing away with the belt. But at first they wanted them to do away with the belt because they said there was too many belts. And with the WBA, they wanted to do away with the super belt. So they were trying to phase it out. Now that they started to phase it out, the WBC has a problem with it. And not only that, there were so many changes leading up to the fight with Teofimo and Lomachenko. First, the belt is a status, and you can't win the belt.
There you go
now,
again.
Teofimo requested,
and you can't be mandated for the shit. Nothing. You can't fight him.
And then, in a matter of making the fight and leading up to the day of the fight, there were 3 or 4 changes. Come on, man. The dude is,
hey, bro.
And even after he won the title, after he won the fight, they said he wasn't the champion.
But Marcus, I'm not disagreeing with you, bro. You right about that. But at the end of the day, the WBC runs the WBC. They do what they want to do. You can argue and complain and say hold up. You can argue and complain and say if they did this and they did that all day long. You can argue that. You got the right to do that. But at the end of the day, the WBC is going to run their organization how they want to run it, bro. You can't do nothing but respect that. And once again, with time comes change. If they wanted to transition this belt, what they did in front of y'all eyes and made it a bigger belt, it was up to people if they wanted to take it. If they didn't want to take it, that's up to them. Oh, whoop-de-whoop. Some people took it, some people didn't take it.
Okay.
But whoop-de-whoop, they transitioned this belt to be the bigger belt.
Let me ask you this. How can you be a champion without mandatories?
What you mean, how can you be a champion?
Man, he can't go down that hole with you, bro. He can't go down that road with you, Marcus.
No,
Come
look,
on,
fam, look, this is the thing right here.
Get off that, fam. Hey, look, Ayo, listen, Ayo, real quick, let me say something, man. Let me tell you what's going on right now. This is a debate that's going on over something that's being disputed. And you guys are telling me, or you trying to tell us he's undisputed, but there's a dispute. This is why we want the Devin Haney versus Lopez fight, so we can end all debate and dispute. But you keep telling us, Ayo, this nigga ain't for nobody in the top 20. And woo, and fuck Devin. It's about getting the belt, nigga. That's what we are.
Shout out to Loma taking $3.5 million regardless of who he's fighting. Shout out to Loma.
He got the belt. He got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, what the thing is,
the belt that all sanctioned other sanctioned bodies recognize.
No,
get
but
that
bro,
one,
look,
Ayo.
but look, shit don't happen overnight. I ain't expecting the sanctioning bodies to just overnight say, oh, we're gonna
it's a duck belt, bro.
But
this
at the
man,
end of the day, that's just
Tio
like when you
won a duck belt, man. He won a duck belt.
That's just like when you, bro.
Get out of the mandatory free
You gotta understand, bro. With time comes change, bro. Y'all just got to get up with the change, and y'all see what they doing. Y'all just don't want to accept it.
I'm not with the change of ducking mandatories,
exactly
man.
What the WBA
but dropping belts just to avoid a fight from happening.
Yeah,
So you telling me Lomachenko versus Devin Haney? You telling me Lomachenko ducked Devin Haney to fight a bigger fight against a guy who we know was proven than the Teofimo Lopez?
What we telling you? He dropped his WBC belt, bro. He went into that fight.
He fought Teofimo.
Go ahead.
But he fought Teofimo, Black. He fought Teofimo, Black.
I don't care, bro. I've seen many champions drop their belts and other guys pick the belt up because they dropped it. Floyd dropped his belt. Keith got it. It is what it is. Shit happens.
I know.
Niggas drop their belts out here. Hey, listen. I seen Oscar Valdez drop his belt and Shakur got it. The fuck we talking about?
I know, but the narrative y'all trying to push is like he dropped his belt.
You drop your belt, you're not champ no more. You got to go get another one.
No, y'all. It's the way y'all putting it in my eyes is like Devin Haney was avoided to fight Teofimo when anybody know that Teofimo right now is a more high caliber and more dangerous fight for.
All right, man, we gotta let Lisa cook.
No, you know what it is?
Please
Mr.
cook, Lisa.
Mr. IOTBA. And see, when you're undisputed, that's an agreement amongst all the four sanctioning bodies. Now, if you look on anything other than the WBC, Devin Haney is still, he's the WBC champion. So obviously, the other sanctioning bodies have not come to an agreement about the franchise status. You get what I'm saying? Because the lineage, there's no lineage on that franchise. At least with Devin Haney's belt, there's lineage. You know what I'm saying? Like other past greats or whatever. But what I'm trying to say is,
that bill, right?
Suleiman said that as far as the WBC. But what about the other sanctioning bodies? In order to be undisputed, that means you are the champ. They have not come on board yet. So that leaves the dispute. What Suleiman did was really wrong. You can't put a wool over an eye of people that has been boxing fans for a long time and kind of,
And Lisa, and with you being a boxing fan for a long time, you should know yourself that things change over the years. So what you saying, that sounds all great, but with you being a boxing person for over the years, you should know things change, Lisa. It's people. It ain't up to me if the people ready to adapt to it quicker than I am. You know, but you know, over the years, you being a boxing fan, things done changed. So you can't come over here telling me, talking about people got to do this and do that. People had to do this and do that with all the other changes.
I didn't say anybody had to do anything. What I said was that obviously all the other sanctioning bodies besides the WBC obviously is not in agreement because they would not have Devin Haney as the champion. It would be Teofimo Lopez. That's what I'm saying.
I agree with Lisa.
There's an agreement.
Hey, but Lisa,
when you are undisputed, that means you are undisputed. You have all the titles. That's an agreement. A unification
this ain't
is
the first
also
time
some
in
type of
history
agreement.
that something happened like this, though. This ain't the first time in
Yes,
history.
it
You've been
is.
watching boxing for a long time.
Go ahead.
No, it's not,
When
Lisa.
else did it happen? Go ahead,
When
Ayo.
has the
No,
when
I'm
has
just
the
saying.
franchise
That's
status
all I want to
been?
say, too.
Come on,
No,
man.
I'm talking about the franchise. No, you're right. The franchise status is different, but this ain't the first time in history that things done changed in boxing where it came to a big impact.
But that's
I'm
not
not
what I'm
understanding
saying.
exactly.
That's
but
not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying, IOTBA. What I'm saying is Suleiman did that for his sanctioning body, but what about the other sanctioning bodies? That's what
But
I'm
Lisa,
saying.
Big sis, can I
and you're right about that. But like I
Right,
said,
Tyrone.
these dudes are old. They old. They still caught up on the past, grandpas, and thinking we want to do it the same way. They look. It ain't. I get what Suleiman doing. I get what he doing, and I'm with the time and what he doing, and I'm recognizing that he transitioned that franchise belt to be the bigger belt.
And that's
Hey,
why
Mark.
people are losing respect for boxing because of that.
Yeah, and since
No, it ain't. No, Lisa,
WBA, how many
hold up.
times have people been put in recess because they're a money value?
Nah, Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
Losing respect of boxing because of that. People losing respect because boxing, because a dude like Devin Haney ain't fought a ranked opponent in the top 20, and they consider him as the damn champion.
He trying to get fights. He can't for some reason right now. I mean, I think Linares would be a good fight, or Fortuna, but he's trying. It's not like the young man is not trying to
I
get
want
out
that.
there.
Real quick,
Fortuna fight.
Tyrone Spencer in the chat. Real quick, Tyrone Spencer in the chat said, "I'm 52 years old and nothing has changed like this."
Hey, excuse me, guys. Can I say something? I want to add to what my big sis Lee said. Lee, what's up?
What's good?
All right. So what? I rock with. Teofimo is a beast. But just for the competitive nature and the fact that we having this argument to shut everybody up, I do want Teo to fight Devin Haney in 2021, man. I just before he leaves the 140, if these guys, they know they work. These boys need to get paid because this is a super fight. Because it's always the topic of conversation, and until it gets settled, it's going to be people that don't think Teo's undisputed. So
Mm-hmm.
But Young Bill,
you got to make this fight, bro.
Yeah.
Young
See,
Bill, I don't care what
Suleiman
people
doesn't
think,
have
bro,
the
because
power.
people can think.
Suleiman
Hold up,
doesn't
Young
have the
Bill,
power to say who's undisputed.
Yeah. What's up,
no, but
Ayo?
look,
Point, Lisa.
Young Bill,
That is the best point right there.
That is a good point, Lisa May, and I ain't disagreeing. Lisa saying a lot of good shit. I'm just telling you, I'm ahead of the time. If y'all want to stay lost in the sauce, and the dude in the chat who say he 52 years old and ain't seen nothing change like this, you's a damn lie. If you say you 52 years old and you ain't seen nothing change in boxing like this, you is a damn lie. You is a liar. You is a liar. Now let me get back to Young Bill. Young Bill, you just because for the sake of people. I don't give a damn about people. Devin Haney ain't fought nobody in the top 20 yet. Who the hell do Devin Haney and Bill Haney think they is? Thinking they could just come here, get gifted a belt, and think we ain't gonna consider Teofimo this because he ain't fighting him. This nigga ain't fought nobody in the top 20 yet. How the fuck is we even considering him as a goddamn champion? That's the real question.
You know what? Real quick, on some real shit. Every time a nigga get blocked, they got energy like this. Didn't Bill block you, Ayo?
No. Bill didn't block me. Devin Haney blocked me.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Damn it.
But I don't care about that, bro. I don't care. No, look, but that's the difference, though. I don't care about that.
Real quick. Hey, shout out. We got love for you, though. Jamal got blocked, too, by Crawford. It's all good. He still come through.
No, but look, I don't care. Charles Crawford called me a clown. And
I
ain't care about that. I'm defending him. Hey, bro, people got the thing to say what they want to say and do what they want to do. I ain't soft like that. That don't make me look at Devin Haney. I wouldn't want to hear what I said about him either. I'll block him.
I mean, that's how you get that shit. He a young paid black man.
No, look, that's what Floyd. No, but look, that's what. See, that's what a lot of these fighters can learn from, having tunnel vision. If a motherfucker saying something, you don't like to hear, block him. I ain't mad at Devin Haney for blocking me. Who cares? He still gonna see what I'm saying.
A little bit.
But my thing is this, man. You saying who has Devin fought in the top 20?
Nobody.
Hold on. I heard you out. You saying who has Devin fought in the top 20 to come in and say, oh, he's the champion and he's being avoided? The two main dudes he tried to fight, they avoided him. One of them avoiding him right now. The other one dropped his belt. The other one dropped his belt to avoid him. Come on, man. And when Lomachenko dropped his belt, listen. When the WBC mandated Lomachenko and Devin, Lomachenko dropped his belt, and he didn't fight Teofimo after he dropped his belt. So he didn't drop the belt. Hold on. He didn't drop the belt to fight a bigger fight. Come on, man. Come on. He avoided Devin Haney.
Hold on. So what you telling me is you sitting up here, Mr. Marcus, telling me that Devin Haney was a bigger fight for Lomachenko than the Teofimo Lopez. Did you just say that?
I'm telling you, he had a choice, and he chose one person over the other. And to us,
no, that's what it sounds like you said.
No, that ain't what I said was when it was mandated for Teofimo and Devin to fight. Lomachenko dropped the belt, but when he dropped the belt, his next fight was not Teofimo. So you saying he dropped the belt? You saying he dropped the belt for a bigger fight? That's not true.
I never said. Bro, let me hold on. Hey, hold up, fam. Hey, that one thing. That's one. Hold up. That one thing I don't let dudes do. No. Don't do that, bro. Hold up. No, don't do that, fam. No, hold on.
All right, let him cook, Marcus.
5 seconds. Just give me 5 seconons. Don't do that, bro. Don't put words in my mouth like that. You sit up here and say, I say he did. No. You gonna let me say what I say?
Go ahead, Ayo.
You put words in my mouth, fam. You say, I say he dropped the belt. No, you niggas saying he dropped the belt. And then you niggas say,
hold up, dropped the belt for a bigger fight.
You ain't gonna let me talk, bro.
Nigga, I'm telling you what you say.
You ain't gonna let me talk. Nigga, you just sitting up here talking. No, you bringing up some totally different motherfucker.
All right,
motherfucker, you talking about?
No,
nigga, you sitting up here talking about. Oh, no, nigga, you shouldn't have been talking about he found somebody. Nigga, that wasn't never what the fuck of the topic of the conversation, what the fuck we was talking about. You nigga, you said he dropped the belt to avoid Devin Haney. That's what you said. And then he got franchised. It wasn't then he fought somebody else. The fuck is you talking about?
No, nigga, you said he went to a bigger fight, and he didn't. He didn't go to a bigger fight because after he dropped the belt, his next fight wasn't Devin Haney. And then when he fought Teofimo, then when he got ready to fight Teofimo, he petitioned for the franchise belt.
Right.
Coming out of Suleiman's mouth, man.
So this nigga must have just hold up. You know what's crazy to me, y'all?
Right.
This nigga must just looked on Google or something. Because nigga, you could have had the chance to say that.
Facts is facts, man. Facts is facts, bro.
No,
he been driving his truck the whole time, Ayo. Get off that.
No, I'm a boxing fan, nigga. Look, hold up, look. I'm not out here to argue facts. I give a person credit when credit is due. That is facts. I forgot about that, but nigga, why you didn't say that an hour ago?
You just looked on Google.
Hold up, big dog. Why you didn't say that an hour? Hold up. Why you didn't say that an hour ago? Why you didn't make that your point? Because we said that shit over and over again. I swear this nigga just went to Google to look and see. Who did he fight? Luke Campbell?
Man, I got my hands on the steering wheel, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gotta look up. I ain't gotta look on Google. I'm a boxing fan, man.
Truck Drake driving that
hoe, bro. Hold up, Black.
Hey, shout out to Marcus
I know
Lewis.
you
That
probably
man
was
been big
driving,
rigging the
but
shit
what
out
I'm
here,
saying,
bro.
hey, Black, that shit so seem a little fishy. We've been talking
Hey, that
same
nigga
shit.
new
That
nickname when he come on, hey, Big Rig Marcus, man. Fuck. Go ahead, Ayo. My bad.
No, that is facts. But no, look, everybody forgot that the motherfucker fought somebody else because nobody on the goddamn panel said that shit either.
Come on, man. But what I'm saying is, when you saying the man ain't fighting nobody,
did you remember
they don't want to
Lomachenko
fight
fight somebody else before Teofimo? I didn't. I ain't gonna lie.
He fought Luke Campbell.
Yeah, I don't know if it's even factual about pertaining to the conversation at hand, but we'll just keep going.
Listen, no, there was a tournament. There was a tournament where everybody left. And what's his name? Haney fought Abdullah something. But Tio left the tournament and he went the IBF route. And he had a straight line right to Lomachenko. And I think Fortuna left the tournament also. But was like an eliminator, like in a tournament. But what what's his name? Lomachenko did was he petitioned for the franchise. Now, from what I'm understanding, when you petition for that, it's like what I'm getting out of it is that like with not having any Mandos, it's just kind of easier to go right to like unification, or if you want to go undisputed, so you don't have to fight all of those. You know what I mean? That's what I'm kind of getting out of it. Now, I could be wrong. Is anybody following me?
I just want to say this real fast. I'm eating some dinner, but I just want to jump on here to say this. How did Lomachenko vacate the WBC belt to fight Luke Campbell when he got the WBC belt on August 31st, the day he beat Luke Campbell? He can't vacate something he didn't have. He beat Luke.
Talk that shit. Who is that?
Wait. Let me
find his bad.
He came into that fight with the WBO and WBA belt. He beat Luke Campbell, won the WBC belt, and then he vacated it after that. He did not vacate the belt to fight Luke Campbell. That is a lie.
Yeah,
somebody was on Google.
I didn't say
like I said, I didn't know
Marcus.
I was just going with the flow.
I didn't say he vacated.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
To fight Luke Campbell.
You see how
niggas
be trying to get TBA so hard, they don't even have their facts together.
Yes.
Hey, Tony. So what's the date that he vacated then?
It was like 2 months later in October. I would have to Google it.
And then he fought Lopez next after that, after he vacated.
He vacated the belt, got elevated the franchise from a petition from Bob Arum, and then became
they did petition, but people.
Hold on. Let me finish.
What?
You asked me the question. And then he fought Teofimo Lopez for the fake undisputed. Yeah.
All right.
Hold up. So I was right. Technically, he did fight.
No, you're all wrong. He's not undisputed. That's what we've been getting at. Nobody agrees with you on that.
No. I ain't talking about undisputed. We don't have a difference of opinion on that. I'm saying I was right when I said it's after he dropped that belt, he fought Teofimo next.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Bro, you was wrong about that, big dog. So the thing is, I'm agreeing with you. So fighting Teofimo is not bigger than fight. I mean, so that's a big fight. You know what I mean? So Lomachenko ain't really duck.
No. It's not about him like not taking the more competitive or bigger fight. It's the fact that that man dropped his belt and Bob Arum and him petitioned to become franchise.
So after the fight was made with Tio, after the fight was made with Teofimo Lopez, that's when they asked for the franchise belt going into the fight.
So y'all mad about that? Y'all mad about that?
No. We just giving you facts that how can he be undisputed?
So check this out. Check this out real fast. So Lomachenko dropped the belt because the fight was going to go to purse bid, and Arum knew he couldn't outbid Eddie Hearn with the zone. That's why they really dropped the belt, because of the purse bid. And then sometime after that is whenever they, petitioned for the franchise. From my understanding, it wasn't Lomachenko that petitioned; it was Bob Arum. But the bottom line is this:
I'll be right back, guys.
All right, Lisa, y'all are both right and y'all are both wrong. He's wrong because Lomachenko beat Luke Campbell to win the WBC. IBO-TBA is wrong because that's not a real franchise. Undisputed champion. The franchise belt doesn't matter. So that Devin Haney, regardless of who he's fought, is the WBC champion. Period. In my opinion.
Right. Hey, but Tony, but look, you can't say I'm wrong, Tony, because I see the transition. That's because you still lost in the South and you don't see how they transitioning the franchise belt to be the top belt. That's you. You can't say I'm wrong about that, because I see exactly what the WBC is doing.
Can I comment to that, Ayo? This is my reply to that. There's only one franchise champion in boxing right now. One.
No, two.
No, hold on. Who's the second? Canelo's no longer a franchise champ.
He dropped it?
He was at franchise at 160. He's a WBC champion at 68 with the belt.
No, he's still it.
Yeah. Canelo Alvarez.
But listen. Hold on. My point is, right? When he dropped his belt to Jamal, right? He was a franchise champ. WBC franchise champ. But at 68, he's the WBC champion, the belt holder.
Right, but he's still the 160 franchise champion.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, he don't fight at 60, but I'm just all I'm saying is
that just tells you how bad 168 is right now. How is 168 not having the franchise champion? Like, come on.
Here's what discredits the transfer over argument. Okay, this is where it gets lost. There's only 2 franchise belts in the history of the WBC. If they had it for every single weight class and then they were elevating every single weight class, you might have an argument, but they haven't and they won't and they're not going to. So the bottom line is it's a belt.
Not saying things happen over. You right. I ain't disagreeing with you, but I'm just seeing what they trying to do. And I understand things don't happen overnight, Tony.
Right, but here's the thing.
The circumstances of it even coming to play was questionable, man.
My whole point is this. Look, my personal opinion with Devin Haney is I think all the top guys beat him, but that's irrelevant. The fact still remains he's the real WBC champion, in my opinion.
He's not in my eyes.
I'll disagree with the first part because I don't know where you've been under a rock or something, but Devin Haney has been, from the moment he entered the boxing ring, everybody in America knew that this guy was going to be the future. So I see something.
The dream, man. He called himself the dream.
Well, S.A.
Does he look like the dream against Kambosos last fight?
I'm taking Tio versus Devin Haney bets all day, big bro. You could throw a little friendly wager on that one because
I'm taking Teofimo all day. I'm taking Ryan Garcia.
A solid 20 to UGC if that happens. I don't think it's going to happen though because Tio said he's looking at 140. He's looking at 140 undisputed champion. So I'm thinking Tio's trying to take this, Mayweather / Roy Jones Jr. / Canelo path. So I don't know.
So hold up. So y'all will be mad at him if he go to 140 after this fight?
No, you're going to
bad at all.
Hold on. He beat a pound for pound champion at 35. He go up to 140 and fight a pound. Whoever wins out of Josh Taylor Ramirez is going to be a pound for pound fighter, bro. You beat 2 pound for pound fighters in under 20 fights, and you were down. And you worry about Devin Haney, bro? Get the fuck out of here, man. I love what y'all talking about.
Young Bill, I don't understand these dudes. Young Bill, I don't understand these dudes. How they could call this dude a duck or say anything bad about his name.
Bro, if Devin Haney was doing what Tio doing, y'all be like, man, this dude the truth, bro. The next Mayweather. He going to be undisputed in 2 divisions.
No. Hell no. I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to keep it a stack. Hey, real quick, let me say this. Let me say this. I'm gonna keep it a stack. If Devin Haney took the franchise shit, I would not be defending his ass. Fuck you mean? I would not be out here on the front line for Devin Haney if he was on that duck.
But he was never in a position.
I flamed it when Canelo took franchise. I flamed it when Lomachenko took franchise. Why am I give praise to Teofimo for beating the franchise? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but Devin Haney was never in position to get presented with the franchise because he ain't
I ain't
done
talking
shit.
about that.
Yeah, but
the
bottom line is at the
I've
end
been keeping the same energy with that.
How I look at it is at the end of the day, there's only one real belt, and that's not the franchise. Now, as far as Teofimo Lopez goes, if he goes up and gets his ass whooped against Josh Taylor, that's not enough against Devin Haney. He's just going up there to get his ass whooped. He will be back in
We're not gonna let you act like Ramirez doesn't have a chance.
Nobody. I mean, he might win.
No, that ain't
might
my
win.
point.
But
Hey,
if you win, he get props, bro. That's real undisputed.
Tony,
what's up?
Tony, that's not my point, bro. My point is this. After this fight, if Teofimo want to move up to 140, he could fucking move up to 140, and motherfuckers should give him admiration instead of the inner fucking type of criticism.
And you know why he ain't gonna get criticism for that? Guess what? All the 4 belts is on the line. No franchise shit involved. Catch that one.
Right. That's good.
Yo, I don't criticize him.
Then you get all the credit for undisputed. You get all the credit for undisputed. There's no dispute at 140 if he takes it from one of them. Y'all got to catch that.
Hold up. So you telling me getting credit is just being undisputed? Like, he be Lomachenko, the fucking god, like Young Bill
we
said.
go with the fucking baby Jesus.
No, I'm just saying, hold up. I ain't saying hold up, Black. I ain't saying undisputed ain't a great achievement
Young Bill has
to
kind
get.
of swayed me a little bit.
No, ain't no persuade me on shit. I let the truth come to the power, and the power come to the truth. Everybody know how I'm coming, know how I've been coming, and know how I'm gonna continue to come. And whether a motherfucker agree with me or disagree, that's them. But this is the thing right here. Beating a guy like Lomachenko at 135 with all the accomplishments that he fucking had, right? Then going up. If he want to go up to 140, he could do that. He should not get, because he didn't get undisputed. Everybody don't get undisputed before they move up a weight class. You know what I'm saying? He don't got to get Devin Haney. Like, he don't got to get Devin Haney no opportunity, a nigga who ain't done shit.
He don't have to, but you know what though? He said he would. He don't have to, but he said he would. So when we keep the same energy, why y'all niggas don't keep the fire to these niggas?
Look,
when he can get on social media and say he a bitch and front and cap and say, oh yeah, we reached out to Devin Haney, he a bitch, when the motherfucker was still in negotiation to fight Lomachenko during the pandemic. That was some capping shit. Flamed his ass for that. So I've been watching this nigga. He ain't been keeping the same energy.
Black,
so you know what? Niggas don't
y'all get that shit a pass though.
Hold on. Black, was it you that put up the video of
yes, sir.
Ad running up on Eddie, and they was like, give us $7 million, and Eddie was like, okay.
10.
And then they didn't know what to say. Eddie was like,
okay, you know what's crazy though? You know what? And that's all facts.
Nah,
but what
Eddie
about
did
the
know what to say. Eddie told his ass, he said, you're fighting Kambosos, right? Like, that ain't worth 10.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, that's facts. But let's talk about the cap on Devin Haney and when he thought he was doing his thing before Teofimo worked his way up in his position when they met up, and he talking about, I'm the promoter, I'm getting this and that, and whoop-de-whoop that and this. So now Teofimo flexing on him because Teofimo actually put in that work to get in position. That nigga's got a problem with it.
Who's he flexing on?
Devin was flexing on Teofimo when they met up that time, talking about, I'm my own promoter. I get the back end. I get this and that. Whoop-de-whoop, all that dumbass shit he was talking about coming out fighting fighters in Tijuana, Mexico and shit.
I'm going to tell y'all, I agree with y'all saying that Tio should fight Devin Haney. I'm not, if he want to call himself undisputed. If I was Tio, I would just say I'm not undisputed.
I disagree. No. I do not want to see Devin Haney. He needs to go ahead, go to 140 and get that ass whooped by Josh Taylor. That's it.
Anyway.
I don't even want to see it. Go ahead, fight Josh.
Who the think he gonna lose though? How you just gonna write a man off?
He is writing them off though.
He is going to get.
You can't write him off. You at the weight class.
Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Tony. Real talk. Because if anybody seen that Gamboa fight and Devin Haney, I wouldn't pick Devin Haney against no top fighter right now.
But hold on. But Tony ain't
Rascal said Haney a text message champion.
Yeah. But Tony, but hold on.
Y'all niggas clowning, bro. He said, Tony, but look, he's still the WBC champion though, so he put it on there. No, he's joking.
That belt off that motherfucker, but Tony ain't.
He's a regular champion, blood.
Hold on.
You regularly hating on the nigga every time we go live, nigga. Tony.
Tony
Tony said,
said he wanted
what
to
up,
see
man? Regular hate.
Tony saying he wanted to see Josh Taylor and Theo so
Regular
he can get
belts and regular hate, man.
But
I do like what Black's saying, because at the time, he's not 140, and we've got to keep the same energy as far as like, yo, if you're trying to make plans for other places, go ahead and drop the belts now. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying? Sport? That's where I'm at with it, bro.
I want to keep the same energy, but I mean,
hold on, bro. But hold on. Lomachenko only made 1.2 million, and Lomachenko had to give dude 400,000 in his purse to get him over $1 million, bro. He fighting for a unified championship. Okay, so you fight Coleman for less than that for an IBF title. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like this dude ain't make, bro. This gonna be his first multi-million-dollar fight, dude, and the dude is a unified champ. Like I would take that money and
like I'm not taking nothing away from him.
I don't agree with it based on the.
Black just so sold on this undisputed shit. He won't even get a nigga credit for having 3 belts.
You sold on it.
Teofimo really got 3 belts.
He got 3 belts, my nigga. Three. That's good.
Unified champ. That's good.
Jamel got 3 belts too. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You just got one more to get.
Man, I hope he fight Devin Haney, bro. Because
and listen, put it like this. I'm keeping it stacked. If he wasn't out here talking about he the undisputed champion. Hold on, real quick. I'm just being real with you. Hold on, real quick.
In my eyes,
if he wasn't out here talking about
undisputed champ.
If Teofimo wasn't out here saying he the undisputed champ, he wouldn't get no flame from me, dog. Because I give him all the credit for beating Lomachenko. Like y'all said, that was a great win. He the dude at 35. No debate. You feel me? But I gotta stand on that principle, bro. Like you not undisputed. You the unified champ. If you go up to 140, hold on. If you go up to 140 and beat the winner Ramirez and Taylor, you real undisputed, dog. I ain't gonna even debate it. But if you're gonna hang around 35 and you want to keep talking about undisputed, go ahead and fight Devin, dog. Do that.
Hey Tony, you remember back in the day when Ken Norton, how they used to do Ken Norton when they used to call him a paper champ? Remember how people weren't recognizing him as the real champ? But we want to recognize Devin Haney, huh? Oh, okay.
Yo, so IOTBA, I want to ask you one question though. If Teofimo, he beats this next guy and he goes on and he does face Devin Haney, or he's like, everybody's ordering him saying like, yo, you're not undisputed or whatnot, and he does, and he throws a 70-30 offer at Devin Haney, is it a duck?
No, that ain't no duck. How could it be a duck? Like, bro, how is it a duck? What have Devin Haney done, bro, in boxing?
Yeah, but see, that's what we're kind of dealing with.
No, I'm asking him, this ain't nothing against Devin Haney. He can't help the fact that he ain't fought nobody yet, he can help it, but he can't help it.
$10 million. This man can get the bag for a tune-up against Devin, because y'all niggas act like this is, bro, just be a tune-up. Get the bag.
Devin can't. It's gonna be competitive. I just think Teo could beat Devin. I'm not saying that I want to see the fight.
I don't mind that. I'm not here to say who gonna win or whatever. Teo might beat his ass. I'm just like, the fight need to happen.
No, I agree.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I agree 1,000%. I think Teo just walks through him and punishes him. However, he hasn't done it yet, so therefore Devin's still the real champion.
I don't think the fight needs to happen, bro. I don't think the fight needs to happen. I think Teo needs to move up after this because look, that's what's wrong with boxing, bro. Hold on, can I
Devin blocked this man and this man is switched up.
Can I tell you why? I know, but let me tell you why. I don't think the fight needs to happen because that's what's wrong with boxing, and that's gonna set a precedent.
Niggas don't want to see good fights,
fighters.
Man. That's what's wrong with boxing.
No, bro, this ain't no. Look, we don't even know how good this nigga is yet because he ain't fought nobody yet. Man. But I don't think this fight needs to happen next if Teofimo win. I think Teofimo needs to go up to 140 because this is gonna set a precedent in boxing.
Can I ask you a quick question?
These guys. Go ahead.
Can I ask you a quick question, man? Do you think Jared could give some work to like Keith, Porter, Pacquiao, Spence? You think he can get him some work? Be competitive?
I'm pretty sure he'll be in there. I
don't know why. Real quick, I don't know why you think that he ain't fought no fucking body.
No, I know. I ain't saying that.
But you know why you probably think that? Hold on.
No, don't do that, Black.
I'm just saying, you know why you feel like that? Because you seen his skill set. And you can see his style. Like, you know what? No matter who he fought, if he get in front of these dudes, I think he can give him some work. Whether he win or lose.
Who I see like that? Who I see like that?
Devin Haney's one of them dudes. He ain't fought nobody, just like Jaron Ennis. But if you put him in front of them guys, his style and his skill set, you can see,
Black,
like, you know, he might get him some work.
I don't know if I can say that no more. And the only reason why I'm so critical of him now is because that Gamboa fight, bro. Because how him and his daddy was talking. They said they was going to do Gamboa like this and do Gamboa like that. He looked just like another regular guy to me. He didn't look nothing special, and I'm not hating, Black. I'm being honest.
Well, I wouldn't say
he didn't look nothing special.
I mean, let's be honest, though. Tank complained about his body.
I want to say this.
He complained about his body.
Hold on. Listen, just listen. Hold on. He looked like a regular guy when it comes to power. However, he put on a masterclass boxing display against Gamboa. Gamboa couldn't do anything.
I heard you.
He got
I heard you.
The first round to the.
I ain't saying nothing.
But listen, boxing's just not about knocking people out or inflicting the most amount of damage. It's actually, about talent and technique as well. That's another aspect to it. And he outclassed him. He did a good job. I thought he did better than Tank did, and Tank knocked out Gamboa.
You thought he did better than Tank? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do, because Gamboa only had one leg against Tank for what, 10 rounds?
Damn, dog. It is what it is.
Look, this is the thing right here.
Like this, that's what I said. So real quick, I gotta read one comment.
He talking about he talking about he master class Gamboa. What fucking Gamboa was that we looked at? You act like you talking about the 30 or 25-year-old Gamboa who was fucking undefeated or something. Hold up, Tony. This was a nigga who been washed, a nigga who was coming off a fucking Achilles injury. So we knew this nigga couldn't move around the ring like that. And Devin Haney looked like that against him? You talking about his performance was better than Tank? He coming off a nigga who had an Achilles injury. So we know this nigga can't move like he used to, because we know after that Achilles injury, you're not going to be no better than what you was when you last box. And Devin Haney to masterclass? Dude, if Devin Haney, who I thought he was, he supposed to have stopped that dude within 5 or 6 rounds, bro. He didn't do it. You can talk about masterclass all day long. I'm talking about the opponent and the caliber of what the opponent added in his career.
Wait, so how many people did Mayweather stop late in his career?
Damn, bro, I don't get it.
Hold up, say, don't do that. Don't sit up.
You got power punches. You got defensive fighters.
That's a bad analogy, big boy. That's a bad analogy, big dog.
How is it a bad analogy?
Hold on. Mayweather ain't no Gamboa, ain't no Mayweather, bro. Mayweather had took no losses. Mayweather hadn't been knocked out. Mayweather had nothing like Gamboa had to him, bro. So don't do that with me.
He's comparing Devin Haney to Floyd, which is really bad. Hold on, Tone.
He was trained by Senior. So hold on, Tone. You know a lot about the Mayweather.
This is Devin Haney's only weight class, bro, that he's been a champion at. By the time Floyd had stopped knocking people out, bro, he moved up multiple times. Floyd was a puncher when he was at 130 and 135, bro. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you got to compare the time at their career that they were actually doing. Later his career. Listen to higher knockout percentage.
Hold on, let me finish. Devin Haney is a 22-year-old. When Floyd was 22, he was stopping everybody. So how you gonna compare a young Devin Haney to an old Floyd?
Hey, but real quick, not everybody is blessed with power, man. It's gifted with power, man. It's not like just because you ain't got power.
But Black, it ain't about being. Hold on, real quick. It ain't about being
hit and don't get hit, bro.
No, Black, you right. It's about getting hit and don't get hit. But if Devin Haney, who he was, as good as he is, he's still supposed to been able to stop that dude, bro. The way he was standing was
but it don't change the fact he's WBC champ.
Listen, so the point I was making with Floyd Mayweather is this. Floyd Mayweather outclassed fighters off his fucking abilities, his skills, his defensive movement, his breaking down and seeing what to do and calculating the fighters. As he got older, he couldn't rely on power. He did not have the power to stop them, but he had the...
That's because the dudes were too big.
Let me finish.
He had the technical skill.
to outbox him. Devin Haney is not a knockout artist. He doesn't have punching power. But you don't need that.
You know what?
If you outbox somebody, you win the fucking match.
Hey, but that's cool.
Tony,
that's cool.
Hold up, young Bill. Give me 5 seconds. Tony, see the difference thing. Look, bro, you real good at your.
Hey, Ayo, let me ask you a quick question, man. Are you worried Devin Haney might outbox T.O. or Ryan, one of them guys?
No, I'm not worried about that.
That'd be a nightmare, huh? If Devin beat one of them.
No, it won't be no nightmare.
You out of your own mouth said T.O. should duck that fight. He should move on and not fight Devin Haney.
Hold up. Tony talking about Floyd Mayweather was doing this and doing that, and when he elevated. Dude, Floyd Mayweather had always had hand problems, bro. Why you don't say that in your Hold up, Tony. Tony, why you don't say about Floyd Mayweather having hand problems? The reason why his power went away, and he had to adapt his style to another style. This young 22-year-old Devin Haney, we never heard about nothing like that, so don't do that. Stop.
The point is going over your head. It doesn't matter. I could say Amir Khan before he was getting knocked out by everybody. I could say Paulie Malignaggi whenever he was out boxing everybody with fucking pillows on his hands. The point is this. You don't have to knock people out to look impressive.
All right, but Tone, let me tell you this. All right,
Don't get Bill on the show, man. Just for this shit, Ayo. Watch.
Yeah, but look, at Floyd's third weight class, bro, he stopped Philip Ndu.
I don't care about Floyd.
Say, let him talk, Tony. Let him talk. He just let you talk.
What the fuck?
Well, why did you bring up Floyd then, motherfucker? Why do you talk about
Floyd if you don't care when we talk about Floyd?
How do you not understand?
Listen. Let young Bill talk, bro.
I'm not comparing
one at a time, bro. Let him cook.
I'm not saying Devin.
Hey, young Bill, go ahead, cook.
How are you not point of what I'm saying?
Hey, Tony, real quick, Tony, let him rip, bro.
Tone, stop disrespecting me, bro. For real, bro. Calm the fuck down, man. Like, goddamn, we sitting here and let you cook. Let us fucking cook, man. God damn, bro. I ain't never been disrespected like that, big bro. Calm down.
Damn, Tony. Chill, Tony. All right. Yeah, show some respect, man. Let me cook.
Bro, you still put a Floyd and Haney comparison, and you compare them at two different eras of their career. And Haney is big for 135. He's having trouble making the weight, and he still ain't hurting people, bro. Floyd was knocking people out of his first 3 weight classes till he started fighting monsters at 47 and 54. And you talking about that he knocked out Canelo, which is a terrible comparison because Canelo fighting that goddamn 68 right now. So look how big Canelo is, dog. He knocked out Kovalev at 75. If a 147-pound man could knock out Canelo when Triple G couldn't, he's a motherfucking monster.
Okay.
So
listen. I want you to listen to what I am saying and listen very clearly because what you're saying is you're missing the point of what I said.
What I'm saying makes sense, bro.
All right, let him rip, young Bill. Let him rip.
Listen, I'm getting frustrated because you're saying
that. We know.
Mayweather. Hold on, IOTBA. Let me make this real clear. When I brought up the Canelo Mayweather point, the point wasn't, oh, Devin's like Mayweather. The point was this. Mayweather went in there against Canelo, made him look foolish without knocking him out. That is the point. He made him look foolish without knocking him out. Devin Haney made Gamboa look foolish without knocking him out. Period.
I'm Nick.
Period.
I'm Nick.
All right.
Can I go?
Cool. Both of y'all had good points.
Okay,
he said, go ahead. Go ahead, Ayo.
He talking about when he fought, who he say Mayweather fought, when he fought Canelo, he made him look foolish without knocking him out. But you won't say that Mayweather was still the #1 fighter in the world.
God.
That's why he at the same damn time.
Let him talk, Tony. Let him rip, Tony.
He was still the #1 fighter on the planet. It was no blemishes, no signs of nothing. People was talking about Canelo was going to come in here and do this and do that. When you think that TBE shit started? When Mayweather still on top of his game at Gamboa's age, which Gamboa isn't, beat the fuck out of him. So stop playing with me with this Mayweather comparison.
Oh, my God.
All right, man. Let's get out. Hey, I understand where you was coming from, Tony. I understand where they coming from.
Hey, Tone, I understand what you mean. No, I'm gonna tell Tone. I understand where he's coming from about Devin Haney making Gamboa look bad. Now that's a fact. But we gotta understand boxing is about timing, bro. Gamboa had just came, he's not factoring in the Achilles injury. He's not factoring in, dude. Just got knocked out by Tank. Even though he went 12 with Tank, he still got knocked out in that fight. You know, we're not factoring in that all Gamboa's major losses by knockout. So we not factoring that in. Like, there's a lot of factors in boxing, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Hawk just made a good little comment. Said Devin Haney has hands like Paulie Malignaggi. But yeah, we seen Paulie become champ, man. Just feather punching motherfuckers to death and shit.
You know why? Because you don't need
landing more than the other guy. You know what I mean?
And Cotto mauled the shit out of him. Sean Porter mauled the shit out of him.
Yeah, but that didn't keep him. But you know, his boxing ability made it competitive, man. You know, but he was good enough to become champion.
But not saying, hold up, Black.
Hold on.
I ain't even saying he ain't
end of his career.
Say again.
But look, Gamboa, bro. But look, Tony, what I'm saying is,
hold on, Ayo, let him rip.
Go ahead, Tony. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, all I was saying was when Sean Porter fought Paulie, he was at the end of his career. It's not like if you want to use the excuse, Gamboa tore his Achilles, he was over the hill. Well, Paulie was over the hill whenever Porter got in there with him.
He wasn't 38.
My whole point is this: you don't have
to. And he ain't been knocked out.
Hold on, let me go ahead.
I'm just saying you don't have to knock people out to be impressive. Hit and don't be hit. That is
that.
No, I ain't arguing with you on you don't have to knock people out to be impressive.
You said that he was supposed to knock Gamboa out.
No, let me finish. No, that's exact. I said he was supposed to stop him. Gamboa wasn't supposed. No. What I'm saying is, even if he don't hit that hard, right? As good as Devin Haney is, and as old as washed as Gamboa being, he was supposed to stop that man on the stool, bro, or the referee was supposed to wave it off in the ring. Devin Haney did not look impressive. Whether y'all think that he beat him every round or not, that wasn't an impressive victory, bro.
My bad. I didn't want to cut you off, man, but this is some breaking fucking news right here. Boxing scene. Aram Triller buyout. Teofimo Lopez contract if they like him. Much we made $800K 5 minutes. What?
You just said that shit.
That's what I was saying. I was saying he made Bob Arum and made $800,000 because they get 20% of his purse automatically. So yeah, they get paid $800,000 not to promote the fight, even though because Triller bought him out. They still his promoting company, and he has a contract with Bob Arum.
Oh, I'm thinking about this.
Yeah. So
look, Teofimo is very marketable, bro, because one thing he got behind him, he got the Latino community behind him, and plus he got a badass resume to back up his shit he be talking.
Hey, but I want Teo to fight. I want Teo to fight Devin Haney for undisputed, man.
I do.
Because
that's why I disagree with Ayo. Ayo don't even want the fight to happen, bro. Just to put this to rest, man.
Young great fighters, bro. I want to see the best fight the best.
Nope. Bro. I feel you.
You keep deflecting to he needs to fight somebody at 19 first before he can get a shot at somebody at the top 5. You don't even care that he got Mandos ducking him, like dudes that like Ryan.
No, I'm saying that's taking boxing backwards, bro. From this dude ain't doing nothing and just. Like I'm just saying, like any real boxing fan should be able to look at this and like, there shouldn't be no dispute. It's going backwards, letting this dude who done got gifted a belt, ain't fought nobody in the top 20, and we think, Teofimo got to fight him to prove a point. He don't got to fight him to prove no point, to make sure he undisputed or whatever y'all want to think. This little nigga ain't done nothing yet in boxing.
It's not fair for number one contender not to get a shot at the champ. I flamed it when Dylan White in the Deontay Wilder situation, the Keith Mayweather situation, Valdez, Shakur Stevenson. I don't care what it is, man. They, when they pull some shit.
Ryan Garcia then. Flame Ryan Garcia. You can't flame Teo.
Well, I'm talking about the whole situation. That's what the shit led up to us flaming Teo because he's saying he undisputed. But what led up to that? The different factors that made him even say that, it's like, yo, bro, do you not know what the fuck you fought for? Like, do you know the situation that you was going into? We all watched this shit. We've watched Mauricio say Devin Haney's the champ, and then now we seen the switch up. And then Ayo comes through, Mr. Dos Uno Cuatro say, hey, he run the company how he want to run it. And Teo ain't got to fight Devin. No, he should move on. I'm like, man, come on, bro. We trying to put this shit.
I'm saying Devin ain't no proven fighter yet. He's just a guy who everybody think gonna be.
And that's not a debate about what you saying about him not fighting nobody in the top 20. We ain't debated you on that. We were just talking about the principle of him being a champ, whether he's got the worst resume or not. He's the real WBC champion, man.
Not to me, he ain't, bro. To me, he ain't. I then came on the UGC and I said, technically, if you look in the record books, I understand it says Devin Haney is the WBC champ, but in my eyes, he is not the real WBC champion, bro. Like he's not. And technically, I understand.
You don't want him to be. You don't want him to be, bro.
No,
That's
no,
what
it ain't that. I don't want him.
Because
no,
I guarantee you. Okay, look. If Ryan got gifted the belt, as you say, like say they, anointed Lomachenko and Ryan ended up becoming WBC champ, you wouldn't say nothing.
See, you can't do that. You can't mix the two together. We talking about Devin Haney, the one. Hold on, no, but Black. The thing is, you can't mix the two together. We talking about Devin Haney, the actual fighter who got gifted this belt, who ain't did a titi in boxing, fam. So, like, hey, technically, I can't argue with y'all about that. It say that Devin Haney is the WBC champion, but in my eyes, Teofimo Lopez is the undisputed champion. That's just me.
But here's what I don't understand though. Okay, I can agree with you that Devin has not fought anybody, right? But what you're doing is Devin was supposed to fight Lomachenko. If that fight would have happened, he would have fought somebody. How are you going to say Devin Haney's at fault because Loma chose not to fight him and Loma chose to give up the belt? How is Devin Haney now supposed to be punished and say he's an email champion because the real champion wouldn't fight him?
Okay. Loma chose to fight Teofimo Lopez, which is a much bigger, and it was a unified
Teofimo Lopez
no unification. It was a unification fight, point blank, period. So you can't argue with me talking about a Devin Haney fight, and we talking about unification at the moment. And then Teofimo was the more proven fighter with the IBF real belt that he actually won. Come on, don't do that, Tony. Stop that.
I understand that you are saying that he went in for a harder fight. I'm not disputing that. But at the end of the day, Lomachenko decided to fight Teofimo Lopez and relinquish his belt. You cannot blame. Well, no. Let me finish. You cannot blame Lomachenko's choice on Devin Haney when Devin Haney was trying to fight him too. Loma made that choice, not Devin. Devin got the belt because of what Lomachenko did. It's Lomachenko's fault that Devin is the champion.
But Devin was a mandatory to Lomachenko at the time, right?
Yes.
Okay, mandatory.
Right.
He went for a unification. Hold up, Tony. Hold up. He went for a unification fight. You're right. I'm not arguing with you that he dropped his belt. We done said that 1,000 times. But he went for a unification fight, sir.
Right. The thing about it is, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not disputing anything you're saying. What I'm saying is, I don't understand how you're going to say Devin Haney's not a real champion when he got the real belt because the real champion chose to let his belt go to fight somebody else.
Yeah.
Technically,
Loma could
get out and hold on, and then also to get out of responsibility of fighting that dude, because you can unify, but your mandatory still gonna be there. When he dropped the belt, mandatory goes bye-bye.
Yeah. But
so obviously it's still a duck whether he fought him then or later.
But
you wanted to get out of the whole fight, period.
Yeah, but we ain't talking about how the WBC came and they franchised Lomachenko. We ain't talking about that.
But they petitioned for that, bro. They petitioned for that.
Excuse me. It don't matter. Petition. It don't matter if it was a petition or if it was given, bro. The WBC had a choice, and they made their choice to give Lomachenko the franchise belt, which he never lost the WBC belt. And see, y'all just old timers.
Yeah, he lost it. He gave it up. You just said
y'all can't
he did lose the belt. He gave it up.
But they awarded him with the franchise belt, bro.
No lineage franchise belt. Got you.
Hey, I'm not arguing
with that. It's been
transition. The man Lopez beat the man Haney beat nobody.
No, what I'm saying, it's been transition, and y'all got to get out this old school way of thinking and thinking things don't change.
You know what?
Listen, hold on, real quick. Did you want Deontay Wilder to fight Dillian White? Real quick.
I did for sure.
Hold on. I'm asking IOTBA.
No. Is you gonna let me answer, Black? because it's a difference with that too. You can't do that with me, with him
It's
and
a
Devin
simple
Haney.
question.
No, yes,
Did you
I
want
did.
Deontay
Yeah, I'm
Wilder
gonna
to
just say
fight
yes.
Dillian
I'm
White?
gonna just
Yes
say
or
yes.
no?
Go ahead, Black. I'm gonna say yes. Go ahead.
Okay, so that means that
Yes.
you respect the tradition of boxing, my dude.
No,
That's
I
what
respect.
that
No,
means.
no, no, no. I do.
So
No, no,
at
no,
that
no.
time,
What I'm
tradition
saying,
matters, but with Devin Haney, it don't matter. Got you.
but the thing, but Black, you missing the point. Dillian White earned that goddamn fight. Devin Haney ain't earned shit.
Bro, he earned a shot at the champ. A mandatory, right?
Okay,
If it
and
gets
so what?
mandated, you deserve a shot at the champ.
Vasal Lomachenko chose to go fight another champ for a unification.
It doesn't
Unification
matter.
over a
It doesn't
fucking
matter.
mandatory all day
But
long.
the whole point of it
Unification over
is
a mandatory all day
a
long.
franchise gets you out of the whole mandatory situation, my dude.
Hey, you still miss. He still had the WBO and WBA titles, fam. Fuck
Unified
if you
champ.
say,
He went in there. Guess what? He
yeah.
went in there with
Hold
two
on, look.
straps. Two
No, I'm
straps.
saying fuck if you think he the real champ or not. He still had the WBA and the WBO unification fight. That over trumps a fucking mandatory of a nigga who ain't fought nobody in the top 20. Don't argue with me about that.
No, you just agreed. He dropped the WBC belt, but you said he went in there with the WBA and the WBO.
No,
So we're on the same page
he went
now.
in unified, bro. He still went in unified at the same damn time. You could say he dropped it. I can have my opinions on that he got transitioned to super champ. Either way, we could just say forget that. He still had the WBA and the WBO belt.
Shout
And
out
he
to
went in there and
the
fought
shout out to the
in the
unified
unification.
champion Teofimo Lopez. You know, soon to be undisputed if he beat Devin one day, or he might go up
But
and do it
I
at
don't
140.
He
I
gonna
don't
get
really too much care about that fight.
he gonna get sent right back down to 135. Swollen.
He gonna get set back there.
Why you hating on
Yo,
Teofimo like that, Tony? Like he ain't a skillful fighter for real.
Let me tell you something. Josh Taylor is going to fuck his world up.
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. If Teo moved up today and didn't fight Kambosos, I don't think he could beat Regis. I really don't. I think Regis would knock him the fuck out.
Damn, you hating on Teofimo like that?
I'd hate
I
it.
ain't saying he'll win or he'll lose, but damn, you don't think he could beat nobody at 140, huh? But when I look at Teofimo,
hold on, Regis
hey,
a
look,
former
this ain't
champ.
nothing against
Regis the former 140 champ.
Hold up, this is nothing against Regis. Regis is my dog, but when I look at Teofimo, like I ain't saying that Regis, that Teofimo hit harder than Regis, but I see a more skillful fighter in Teofimo Lopez than I do in Regis program. So it's just startling that you would just say that he'll just lose like that. Like, damn.
Because he has no defense. He's going to get destroyed.
No defense?
No.
Is you for real, bro? Say, bro, you about to go look on BoxRec, bro.
I'm not gonna say all that. He got defense. You talking about Teofimo?
Teo, yes. No defense.
No, I'm not
he
gonna
don't
say
like Teo.
You gotta have
what's your
defense.
nationality, Tony?
He doesn't.
Tony, what's your
let me
race,
ask you a
Tony?
question. Like you,
oh, come on,
race?
Io. That's come on, stop that, Io. That ain't
I'm
got
just
nothing to do.
asking. I can't ask him a question. I
Yeah,
can't ask him what his race
we
is.
talking boxing talk, we're not race talk.
No. What he asked? What he asked?
Oh, let me put a link down again.
Go ahead. What you asking? Go ahead.
I'm just asking what's your race.
I'm Greek.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I can ask a question.
Right, that's what I said. Why you going?
Trying to see where it's trying to go.
It was just a question. It was just a question.
Let's run with it.
Nowhere.
Let's continue. Let's go.
I think Io is keeping it honest. Teofimo and WBC say it openly. Man, fuck the WBC, man, with that bullshit.
So listen. I'm supposed to believe. Hold on. I'm supposed to believe, right, that Teofimo Lopez is a world beater, right? That's what you believe. You believe he's going to go up there and beat Josh Taylor, who's going to, in my opinion, destroy Ramirez.
I'm going to tell you like this,
regardless,
bro.
if Ramirez beats Josh Taylor, you think he's going to hang with them, right?
I'm going to tell you like this. Teofimo going in there and beating the Vasal Lomachenko, bro, I give him a chance to beat anybody at 135.
Lomachenko, who came from 2 weight classes below him.
Damn, here we go. See, like niggas want to shit on Lomachenko now, but niggas want to shit on him now.
Nobody
No,
cared.
it's like we
I picked him
disregarding
to
who the
win the
fuck
fight. You
I
Lomachenko
know?
picked him to
was.
win
Like
too.
before he lost to Tio, he was all world, bro. Now he
To
ain't
who?
shit.
To
Now we
who?
talking regarding him like he ain't shit.
All he
Who
Like
said
said
that was
was
just
he
a
came
regular
up from a
victory for
lower
Tio.
weight class, bro. We
all
knew
I
at
said was
35
he
he had
came.
problems.
All I
But he
said
was, it's
was
a difference, Black. He was dominant coming up each weight class, like Floyd was.
Hold on. Real quick. He was dominant in the first two. Yeah, he was. I mean, come on. We know Lomachenko was dominant on his way up. But when he got to 30, 35, it wasn't as dominant as it was. That Matrix shit was kind of glitchy. We seen the
Was
shit.
he
He got
still
sat down
dominant
by
and beat? Was
Linares,
he
all kind
okay?
of shit.
Was he getting all right? Oh, Black, was he getting hit a couple of more times? Yeah. Okay, whatever. But was he still
Yeah.
beating the shit out them boys?
He was more
Absolutely. So
he
don't do
became more
that.
vulnerable
I
at
mean, if he was
35.
talking
It's
shit
the
now,
only thing he
now
said.
we finna
but
disrespect Loma like he was just a regular guy now. Oh, okay.
here's my
How
thing.
we disrespecting him?
Hey, Loma
How we
ain't
do?
shit. Hey, let me talk real quick, man. Loma ain't shit because he came up from 2 divisions, but Gamboa wasn't a natural 135, and Devin is a natural 135er, and couldn't hurt that man with a uncle belly. That boy,
That hurt shit
that boy
again.
came
Here
in the
come with
ring
the
with a
power
body.
shit.
Hey, you no, it ain't the power shit, but UGC, bro, boy came in there with a fat stomach too, bro. Let's not act like Gamboa looked in good shape. He look like a dude that came to the YMCA with a white beater that just drank a keg, bro. Take a keg
Oh
of beer.
no. All
Hey,
right,
come
man.
on,
Fuck it.
you trying to
Look,
guard me,
nigga.
young? You trying to
So
guard
like
me,
this.
young? You one of them.
Flavor shame to motherfuckers hit that nigga shape. Okay. I'm saying he just
Hey,
wasn't in
you can't
shape.
tell me
So
that boy
flavor
look like
shame to
he.
the nigga.
Yo,
Yeah, you can't tell me.
but no. I wanted to explore this T.O.
Flavor
going.
shame to Devin for not knocking out an out of shape Gamboa.
Yeah, he was fat as fuck, bro, for Gamboa.
Y'all
So
happy we gave flavor shame to Devin for not knocking out Gamboa? You happy, Ayo? Shit.
but I'll box every round.
For not knocking him
No,
out.
it ain't even that. No,
But he gave that nigga, he
Black.
gave Tank a
Don't do
pass
that to
for
me,
going
fam.
wait to the 12th round and knock out Gamboa with
No,
one
don't
leg.
do that with me.
One leg.
He got a pass for that.
I know you can't. No, this the thing right here, Black. I
I
know
can
you
knock
can't
out a
knock out
nigga with one
everybody.
leg, bro. Any nigga. One leg,
But don't
yeah,
sit
you
up
out of
here.
here.
I know, bro. Like in boxing, bro, it don't happen. Like I know you can't knock out everybody. I understand the game. But the way Devin Haney and his daddy was talking, the way they were talking, the way people was building this guy up, like he put the way he put on Twitter or Instagram talking about the reincarnation of Floyd Mayweather. Nigga, no, you ain't. And then you go in there and look like that against Gamboa? Hell no. No.
All right. Yeah. Well,
boxing fans are so unforgiving, boy, y'all.
Man.
I take that stuff
Yeah.
like a grain of salt. You know, it's in one ear and out the other one.
No, Lisa, don't do that. We ain't taking nothing in one grain and not the other. The way they talk and the way they go and the way they went in there and perform, they have to be held accountable just like the next person do. Yeah, that way.
It's been many times Floyd.
I
It's been
don't
many
take
times
nothing what
Floyd
they
has said
say
he will
that's
not be
serious,
acting.
to be honest.
No, it
I
ain't
remember
even about
Keith started
it's just
telling
about
niggas.
boxing. See, look, Lisa, it's about boxing. We just boxing debate, and this is what make boxing go around. Like we shouldn't even be talking about a guy who ain't fought nobody in the top 20, talking about he a champion. He shouldn't even be even nowhere in the fucking category of us even mentioning this dude's name. We shouldn't be talking about David Hay. We should be talking about this nigga as a prospect still, because he got a prospect ass resume.
Well, he was put in that position basically because of the franchise, basically.
But Devin Haney is a champion though. He is a champion. He's just a regular champion.
But he can put some names on there and give that belt, like some relevancy as far as he can get some good fights, put some good names on there.
IOTBA. How many times Keith Thurman said he was gonna get the knockout and didn't get it? He was like, nigga, what?
No. Look.
Niggas have bad predictions, man.
No, bro, look.
Keith
No,
been
don't do
disappointed me
that.
so many times, bro.
Look,
He's one time
Keith
Thurman used to
Thurman
go in
knocked
there
out.
like, bro, I'm
See,
about to
look,
knock.
that's why. No, look. Shout out to one
time
time
is
Keith
back.
Thurman, man. Shout out to one time Keith Thurman. I can't lie. Black's hot side on them right now a little bit, but Black used to hold this nigga down like for real. Though. Shout out to Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman stopped having knockouts when Keith Thurman started getting injured, bro.
I mean, it is what it is. Niggas
No,
stop
I'm saying
boxing.
he was getting injured though, Black. That's the
His
deal. He was
body's
getting
breaking
injured.
down.
He fought Danny Garcia. He was injured, bro. In these fights, bro, we ain't talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course his knockout's gonna stop. What happened with Earl Spence? And I ain't talking about before the wreck. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
what
This nigga
happened with
stopped knocking niggas.
Josecito Lopez, Riverside Rocky? What's up with that fight?
No, but what I'm saying, no. That when Keith Thurman first fight back in 2 years. Oh, see, you
2 years.
too much
Yeah.
for me. You
Timing.
niggas too much for me. No, Keith
Timing
Thurman
was
was out for
off.
2. Look, hey, you see how they do? Keith
Real
Thurman was
quick,
out for
Io
2
said,
years.
listen, I think I said the other day, AB should have got a knockout on that dude, bro. AB been out the
He
ring like
should have.
2.5 years. Like, damn, nigga.
He should have. No, what, man?
Keep
Hey,
the same
no,
energy.
look. Hey, hell no. Nah, bro. No, I stand on that. I stand. Look,
bro.
hey,
Bonus should have
Black,
knocked that
Black.
dude out, man.
Hey, Black,
Come on, bro.
Black. Hey, Black, no, I stand on that. That's Adrian Broner compared to who?
Oh
Who
my
was this?
God.
Who was,
It just
hold
depends on who
up.
it is, huh?
Hold up. Who was this? Hold up. This is a guy who fought all, and hey, no disrespect to Puerto Rico. I love the city of Puerto Rico. Shout out to the Siete Ocho Siete. If y'all don't know, that's their area code, the 787. So shout out to the Siete Ocho Siete. I fuck with Puerto Rico heavy, but that's where he had all his fights out. Hey, you think I'm supposed to put some respect on that shit? Man, hell no.
Yeah, bro. That's a different conversation we having, man. That's kind of crazy, bro. Like Broner should have stopped, dude. He wasn't even. He never had a. He was ranked like number 70 something. Josecito Lopez is a tough comeback fight, man. When you've been out for 2 years, I mean the level of
Injured.
training that
Injured.
bro.
What about Leonard Bundu? That's a tough one too, huh?
Leonard Bundu never been knocked out, bro. Up until
You talking about Errol Spence slept him.
Up until Errol Spence, but Keith Thurman fought him first. Keith Thurman fought him first. That was, and Leonard Bundu had never been dropped.
Hey, that's a good one. Hey, that's a good one too. Errol Spence was knocking niggas out. Then he started, going the distance, man. Niggas go 12. It'd be crazy.
Nah, Earl Spence wasn't injured. That nigga right there just, hey, look,
Errol don't get no
I ain't
fan.
even finna go. I ain't even finna go there because if I say that, niggas gonna say, all TBA ain't no Earl Spence. So I'm gonna just keep that shit to myself.
See?
I'm gonna keep that shit to myself.
But Keith
can box, Errol can box, Sean can box, Devin, we got to get a KO.
Keith boxing against Porter and Danny, bro, and people like that, man. Gamboa came off an Achilles tear, bro. Like, people don't understand that. And he had just got knocked out in his last fight, bro. Like, I don't understand why we acting
Danny
like
the
Gamboa.
KO punching Danny Garcia couldn't knock out who was that motherfucking the nigga that had the golf ball head, spray painted green head?
Most people be out a lot longer from an Achilles injury.
Red Cash. I'm the Red Cash.
Red Cash. Come on, man. Bullshit like that. Y'all act like these dudes, these so-called punchers don't be going the distance with dudes they should get up out of there. It happens sometimes, man. Y'all niggas
Here we go with Black Man.
It's just because it's Devin,
Black.
Nah,
fuck that. Don't let the Black Horseman, the original Don Dada of the UGC, get away with that shit. Nah, fuck that, Black. This nigga ain't had no knockout. Earl Spence ain't had no knockout since I walked to the ring with him. Let's keep it a buck. When this nigga starts stepping up in competition, he couldn't do it no more. Keith Thurman was knocking niggas out. When Keith Thurman got injured, that's when he stopped knocking niggas out. Let's keep it a buck.
But see, if people criticize Crawford for going the distance with Post Style and dropping him twice, I'm just saying, bro, like, but see the thing, like when LeVar Ball,
Devin can't go the distance with a gamble. All right.
No, I'm not saying that, but Post
That's
Style
what
had never been dropped. No, but Black Post Style had never been dropped or hurt before he fought Terrence Crawford. That's a fact. Gamboa has been stopped.
That's a different combo. We talking about Crawford, but
I know, but Gamboa has been stopped in multiple fights, not just that fight, not just that fight, multiple fights, and he's 6-7 years older than when he fought Terrence Crawford when he first got stopped. Gamboa has been knocked down.
But look. They say he was 38, young Bill. I love them Cubans, but you know how the Cubans lie.
I can see if Devin was coming in the door as a KO puncher. Was he known as just a knockout artist, Devin, ever?
No.
He had KOs, but somebody look up, hold on real quick, because people acting like this man KO percentage was like 90 going into the fight or some shit.
Well, damn, it's pretty goddamn high. It's 25-0 with 15 knockouts. Shit. That's not high to you.
I mean, hey, this nigga is not what? like a Triple G puncher or some shit. Like, damn. Devin is a mover.
That's obvious.
So yeah, y'all acting like
know,
this is some big time puncher who went the distance and was supposed to knock
and we
somebody.
know his skill level. And look, if he ain't no Triple G puncher, we also got to say his skill level ain't what we thought it was because of the way he looked against Gamboa. Let's say
when you hear matchups though, when you hear matchups, you put Devin versus somebody, you be like, he probably gonna outbox him. You hear about Tank, you like Tank gonna probably knock the dude out. It's certain guys you know who gonna go in there and knock somebody out, and dudes that's gonna box.
Okay. But wait, how can you say he looked bad? How can you say he looked bad against Gamboa when he won every single round easily?
Not saying he looked bad. It's just that he didn't look good enough. How about that? Let me say that.
For you,
he dominated him. He didn't lose a single round.
That was a domination to you.
Out of 12.
Oh, you sold on Mickey Bay in this corner too, huh? Okay.
Hey, again, he boxed the shit out of Gamboa. It was nice. I agree, bro. He outboxed the shit out of him, man. I want to see Haney versus Teo, man. He's not Teofimo is not.
Shout out to Young Bill for wanting to see the fight. Shout out to Young Bill, Flame of Fame, to Young Bill for wanting to see that fight, man. Goddamn.
Even though I was defending Teo, I still want him to fight Devin after Devin fights Linares or Fortuna. Once that happens, I will give Teo fight.
No, look. If Devin Haney fight Linares next, and be Linares real bad. Like he got Devin Haney got to put on. It's up to Devin Haney. He got to put on an impressive performance in his next fight, man.
But you gonna give Teo a pass though, right? You don't want Teo. You said out your own mouth you don't want him to fight.
I'm talking about I'm saying even if he beat Linares, that's a top 5 opponent. Then I say, okay, now you deserve a fight. You beat the number 3 nigga. Now I can say you right there because I don't give a damn if you ain't fighting nobody in the top 20. If you come and beat the number 3 nigga, okay. No, Black. I'm being honest. Look. Just because he ain't beat nobody in the top 20, I want everybody to know that if this nigga beat Linares, he deserved that fight no matter what. But what I'm saying is, he needs to beat this nigga in fucking impressive fashion.
Hey, this man Ayo on God, bro. This man said, "Hey, look, Black, just let me come on for 10 minutes because I wasn't even intending on going low." This man turned this shit into a damn near 3-hour live stream, bro.
I'm sorry. No, Black. I'm sorry. I didn't look. No, Black. I just wanted to come on and just say why y'all mad at. Well, I want to get my point off about how y'all said T.O. was gonna get that 1.2. I want to get my first flame of shame to y'all, and then I want to come on here and talk about why y'all mad at him being a 3.5-year contract. Damn, y'all act like Bob Arum, the devil or something.
Hell yeah, the devil's daddy, the devil's father and shit.
Sorry,
exactly no ain't.
Al Heyman worse than him. Al Heyman ain't even been in boxing. Al Heyman ain't even been in boxing 10 years yet, and he done did more damage than Bob Arum ever will.
You said Heyman ain't been in the business 10 years yet?
Yeah, I think he came in like 2013 or something like that.
When was it?
Like
Berto?
when he came in with
Berto
PBC.
was his first fighter, right?
No, I'm talking about with PBC when he created PBC. Wasn't that 2013? Yeah. So look, he ain't been in the game. He ain't been in the game 10 years yet, and he done did more damage to boxing, in my opinion, than Bob Arum ever did.
Man,
I don't know.
Hey, Ayo, bro, you funny, man.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know about
that.
No.
Once again, Lisa, my name is Corey. Nice to meet you. I don't know who sure is, but yeah, I'm definitely 100% positive.
Because I don't really know, because nothing has really stuck to him. But I don't really trust none of them. I never trust none of them. But if you want to know something about him, research the IBF and what Arum did years ago.
Let me tell you something. Al Heyman did good for 1 year. That was 2013. What he did, he got us all in and think he was gonna do everything right. But after 2013, he's just been going downhill like in quicksand. Go look back at 2013.
You know I can't just blame all on Al Heyman,
pay-per-view? Hold up. Do y'all remember that pay-per-view? One of the best pay-per-view lineups they ever had. It was Floyd versus fucking Maidana. You had Danny Garcia versus Canelo. Then you had Danny Garcia versus fucking Matisse, bro. God damn. Say, bro, that's when I got my respect for Danny Garcia, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. that was one of the best moments I ever seen with him and Angel Garcia, because nobody thought Danny Garcia was gonna be Matisse. Even me, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Matisse was gonna knock his ass out. And after he won that fight, to see him and his daddy embrace like that, that was a real good moment to see in boxing, bro. So that was it. 2013 was the greatest year for PBC. After that, go look from 2014 and up. Go look at it. Go look. See if I'm lying. Go do your research. Remember, it was free TV. No more free TV, y'all. That stopped after 2013-14.
They still put stuff on real TV. It's just the shit we don't want to see on TV.
Yeah, the big dogs are on pay-per-view now. Yeah.
Look, the best thing they ever did, bro, was put Sean Porter versus Keith Thurman on CBS, bro. They should have kept that shit like that, bro. Boxing and kept doing fights like that, big fights like that, and boxing would have been done, been more popular. But Al Heyman is terrible for this sport. Like, it just kills me how we give Bob Arum all this slack. At least Bob Arum in the camera.
To be honest with you, man. I mean, let me say this, man. It's like, if it's Heyman, then and you feel like that, then get off these fighters. Then don't flame these fighters no more. Just flame Heyman, because Heyman is the one that. Hold on, real quick. Let me finish. Since you feel like he's done more damage to boxing in a small amount of time, then okay. Because I look at it like these dudes. He's there to enable the fighters and make the best business, lucrative moves for his fighters. The fighters are making their decisions about their career, and that's what I'm looking at. I don't blame Al. I think that's a fucking cop out. That's just, hey man, put this shit on Al. He ain't gonna come out and talk to nobody.
It's a party. It's a 50. No, it's a 50-50 blind.
I think if you want to say that, man, these fighters is on that side of the street is damaging the shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, 50%.
They can make decisions.
Hey, Bob Arum said himself. He said, I talked to Al Heyman. Al Heyman wants to fight. I want to fight. Earl Spencer's the only one who don't want to fight. And what you saying, look, now, what you saying there, you saying him enabling his fighters, helping them making the most lucrative decisions. But we can hear Bob Arum.
Whatever they want to do.
We can hear Bob Arum. But we can hear Bob Arum saying Al Heyman wants to fight. How much the fuck do Al Heyman want to fight? We ain't seen it yet. Al Heyman didn't make fucking Errol Spence fight nobody on that lineup for 3 years, bro, and Errol Spence had the status. Come on now, y'all.
That means that he allowed them to move how they move. That's what I look at it like. He allowed them to move how they move.
Like when the Don King days.
So he is a part of the problem. He's just as big a problem as Bob Arum, bro. Because he tried to put on this bullshit like, oh, I'm the advisor. Nigga, you ain't the advisor. You just found the way behind that Muhammad Ali act where it says you an advisor and you use the bullshit ass promoters you want to use. Why the fuck you think Lou DeBell ain't there no more? Look at Sam Watson. It don't look like he with PBC no more. Look at this shit, bro. Y'all better look at this shit, boy. Al Heyman is destructive for this sport. Like, I hate to say that because I was happy a black man came in because I'm a black man. You know, I ain't racist, but I was happy to see a black man, some unprecedented, like we see in boxing, others besides Don King made a big wave. We see Al Heyman coming in and make a big wave. I wanted to see this black man do great, but just because he fucking black don't mean nothing to me, because at the end of the day, this is called world championship boxing, not black championship boxing. I can be happy that you coming in as a big time black promoter doing your thing, but when you start fucking up, nigga, I'm gonna eat that ass up, and I just got to give it to him.
Pause.
Yeah, but ILTVA, he's in bed with them investors, so he had to pay. I don't know if the hedge fund is paid back yet, but that's what it was, initially about. But he also, I'm assuming, advising his clients to, to get the most money and showing them where the money is and knowing their worth.
Let her finish, bro.
Kind of like cutting the middleman out in a sense.
I just said she right.
Huh?
I'm just ad-libbing. I wasn't trying to interrupt. I was just ad-libbing saying she right.
That's what because I don't know. Because, you don't have to have a promoter. Look at Sugar Ray Leonard. He only had a manager. You know what I'm saying? He was a decorated gold medalist and came out. But he had
Sugar Ray? Damn.
Huh?
I was like, damn, Snake Bob couldn't get his hands on Sugar Ray or nothing? Damn.
It's crazy. Right. It's crazy. We give
No,
all
he
Al
basically
Haymon this
had a
credit.
manager back then who did his stuff, and Sugar Ray is still doing well today. So, he didn't do it that way. You don't necessarily always have to have a promoter. Actually, the Muhammad Ali Act protects these fighters from things, but I don't know if they know the legislation. I know it can be a little cumbersome, but sometimes it's best to know what's in your favor, as far as a fighter to protect yourself, as well as know if you hold a title, know the rules and the guidelines of that WBA or WBC belt, so so you don't be, you know what I mean? The same as your contract. It's so much involved in those fighters. They trying to just fight and be in the gym, but got to be careful who you trust, though.
So Al Haymon ain't no problem. He signed all these fighters in the same division, and these niggas don't fight each other. Like, come on, bro. Like, remember when Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, and Keith Thurman was saying the same thing about Earl Spence? Who he fight? He ain't fought nobody. Wooty woo, this and this, that and that. Come on, man. We got to get this man that same pressure that we get Bob Arum, bro. Like, for real. Like, Bob Arum, y'all talk about Bob Arum. He may be an asshole, but this motherfucker put on the fights. It ain't nobody in boxing who put together better cards than Bob Arum. We could say he an asshole all day long and he done did some crazy shit, but it ain't nobody who put on better fights than that dude.
No, I'm not saying he don't put on great fights. He has. Don King has. At times, Al Haymon. I mean, Al Haymon is still a baby in the business compared to them. You know what I mean? But they've all put on great fights. Eddie Hearn. They've all put on great fights in their own right. But like the history, like that Don King and Bob Arum, that's go way back. There's people before them. Just saying. Top Rank has a catalog of stuff that's unreal.
Hey, Don King and Al Haymon, they both from Ohio too, huh?
Bob does put on good fights, but most are past their prime. He's giving some good fights.
Most who said that shit?
What?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, my bad. Let me stop.
Appreciate it, Lisa, coming on. Tony Reviews came on. Shit, he came in with a vengeance too. Young Billionaire, as always, rookie of the motherfucking year. Always a pleasure when he come on. LTBA, man, you kind of got cooked, lucky today, but that's my nigga.
Y'all better go back and check
that
the tape.
Undisputed topic was kind of.
Boy, y'all better go check the tape.
Yeah, go back and catch the playback. That Undisputed topic was fire.
I'm taking all bets on Teofimo when he fight Haney. Hopefully he do, bro. I want him to fight.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna.
I'm taking all bets if Ryan Garcia or Javier Fortuna fight Devin Haney.
Oh no,
Lil Naris, I think he'll beat Lil Naris.
We didn't already establish that man is team hate Haney. IOTBA Dos in the Quattro.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm just team. You got to do something in boxing before you can start talking like you talking. Fighting 20 ranked fighter ass dude.
So yeah. Ayo going
that's hurting boxing, Black. I'm telling you, it's hurting boxing. What Devin Haney doing?
He'll fuck around and get hired by BH Bill Haney Promotions and shit.
Nah, it's hurting the sport. It's hurting the sport, and I'm not trying to be a part of the history of hurting the sport. Like, and what he doing right now is definitely hurting the sport. Like he's setting a bad precedence of fighters thinking like, oh, I ain't got to do nothing, but I should deserve this. The fuck, nah, bro. De La Hoya wasn't doing this.
Ryan
Whitaker wasn't doing this.
He talking about that.
No, I'm talking about Ike Corte. Ike Corte and them wasn't doing this. Felix Trinidad and them wasn't doing this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like when they was 21, they wasn't doing this. Hey, that's who Teofimo remind me of.
He's talking about Devin Haney. Lisa, he talking about Devin Haney.
Ryan is the one that's talking about. I'm lost. I'm totally lost now.
Just trust me. Get off it, because that man is going. He dos uno cuarto, so anything. He ain't gonna. This Devin Haney shit is
Hey,
a
bro,
different
look,
one.
I love all people, but I love my Mexican people just like I love my black people. Cause down here in Texas, that's what it is. I grew up with a lot of Mexicans, and I grew up with a lot of blacks, like real family type shit. A lot of my closest friends Mexicans. A lot of my closest friends black. But I got just as many Mexican friends as I do black friends. I don't see color, so you know. But I'm gonna represent for the Mexicans. I'm gonna represent for the blacks, the Asians, in the right is right and wrong is wrong situation.
So bro, I just came back and I kind of laughed out loud because it was funny. As I came back, I heard Io talking about, I don't care about race, but the first thing he asked me is, what is your race?
Yes.
I just asked. Hey, no, I was just wondering, bro. It wasn't like I can't wonder like what's race you is.
Hey, let me tell you something.
I definitely wouldn't have thought Greek.
No, Tony about as Greek as the Q dogs at the HBCU pledging Greek. No, that's about as Greek as Tony is, bro.
Hey, I'll probably. No, like for real though, like that's why he say I'm doing no cuarto.
I gotta get out.
Hey, why y'all think I be coming like that 214? Like that because I represent my Mexicans and my blacks peoples for real, like, cause that's what I grew up around, Mexicans and black people. I ain't grow up around a lot of other races. It was just Mexicans and blacks here where I'm from.
That's a bet. Actual, shout out to Actual getting back home safe and sound. Big ups to everybody in the playback. Want to kid. Everybody.
What'd he say?
Hey, Black. My favorite Mexican song, Viva Mexico, Viva Mexica.
Probably singing about ducks.
No. Look. Let me give you a story real quick. You can get out. Just give me 10 seconds. Look, Canelo Alvarez. I never knew about this song, but like, bro, look, I'm not gonna lie. The only time I ever been starstruck to see a fighter when I first started boxing, and Canelo Alvarez fought Liam Smith down here, and that was my first time covering it. I was sitting in that motherfucking thing. They put on that Viva Mexico, Canelo walking out. They playing that motherfucking Hirachi band playing and shit. Like a Canelo, you know how Canelo be hitting and shit, you know, like throwing them punch. Y'all know how Canelo be throwing them punches and shit, like getting hype. I was like, God damn.
And yeah, then don't let us get on the Canelo topic. Oh man. Y'all think this Ryan Garcia or Teofimo shit is bad. Man, that man get all the way on the front line. Front of everybody for the Canelo shit. God damn. I'm talking about running full-fledged and right to the goddamn war.
Ryan not taking his mandatory. I got beef with that. If he don't get a big fight, I wanted to say that about Ryan. I got smoke for Ryan. If he don't
you can't beef with him, young
Bill. Y'all ain't gotta flame him. I got it. It's okay. Y'all niggas can, you know, be modest if you want.
You got to respect him as a mandatory. They just saying, man, hey, look, one thing Ryan Garcia have always kept it. So this may show that Devin Haney is that dude. He have always kept this in perspective. He said, I want to fight this dude first, then this dude first, then this dude first, then I'll fight Devin Haney. So let's not say he a duck. Let's say he's saying this is what he said he was going to do. You know, unlike Earl Spence, he ain't say go get a belt.
Okay, I'm glad you said that Earl Spence shit, right? Could it not be an issue to think that he might be taking the easy road, trying to take the lighter touches before he get to Devin? He might look at Devin as a tough fight. Usually people save that on the back, like how Spence doing to Crawford. I got Porter.
No, I ain't look. I'm talking shit, but Devin is one of the top fighters, Black.
So it sounds like Duck Energy, my dude. Duck Energy.
No, I know Devin is a tough fight. I just think Teofimo will beat him. So I don't want the people to get confused. I don't think Devin Haney is one of the youngest fighters in the world.
Hey, I got a question though, Tony. Why did you just say like Teofimo can't go up to 140 and win a fight against Taylor Ramirez? What makes you say that?
Because I don't think he has the power to survive up there, and I don't think he has the defense.
All right, Dragon.
So if you think he has the power, what did Nakatani do to him? How many times did he knock Nakatani down? Did Nakatani not just get floored? I believe it was twice against Verdejo, who was out coming off a motorcycle accident.
Oh shit!
We talking about
that was a long time ago.
We're talking about power shit.
What was a long time ago?
We talking about power now, big dog. Oh shit! I ain't know we was. Hey, bro, I ain't know we was gonna go back to the power discussion because that ain't.
You see how he brought that shit back full circle? It's crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't
that ain't
say power. I didn't say power. I said I don't think he has the defense.
Blake, you started this gangster shit.
Hey,
and that's the motherfucking thing you did, nigga.
You see how they do that? You see how they do that? Half of what I said. Not all of it.
Tone, you just said you don't have enough power to be able to stop them dudes at 140 to keep them dudes off.
I said he doesn't have the power or the defense. Defense.
But you said power first, big dog. We back to power. I forgot. What? Oh, okay. Okay, my bad, bro. I don't want to bring up nothing from old times. You know, we just said this shit today, but I don't want to take you back.
But it made me think about the whole Tio's power thing. Like, hey, I was thinking about the Lomachenko fight, the Nakatani. He can make some good points. Shit. So if we go to 140 and you couldn't knock out Loma and you couldn't knock out Nakatani,
okay. Hey, but he kept Loma from swinging till round 7. Let's not act like Loma didn't keep his defense.
But hold on. I like that. I like that he said that. What happened after round 7 when Loma started letting his hands go? Loma couldn't fucking miss. He hit him with every damn shot he threw.
Damn. Loma's a beast. Loma was top guy number 1. He gonna win some rounds.
Oh, no, you want nigga. So you, hey, Tony, you the only one on here act like Loma ain't all world, nigga. Hell, you talking about?
I didn't say that, but at the end of the day,
no, yes you did. You was talking earlier like Lomachenko was just another regular guy.
At the end of the day,
we both hold on. Me and Tony picked him to win against Teofimo. So how can he think he a regular dude?
No, he was talking about Lomachenko like he was just a regular guy, like there wasn't no good win for Teofimo or something.
No, we both said that. We both been on record saying that was a great win.
Nah, you got to go back and listen to what I'm talking about, Black. We had to discuss, that was like an hour ago.
Let me respond to Tony. I was picking Loma to win too, bro. But what happened? And he won. He did get some rounds. And Lomachenko is a great fighter, bro. Olympic. I mean, all the pedigree you could have. Teofimo. What happened in the 12th round when he turned it up too? He almost got stopped. Lomachenko almost got stopped, bro.
Yeah.
Right. But what you've got to look at it. What did he look like after Nakatani? What did he look like after he fought Lomachenko? He was all fucked up in the face, all bruised up. Why? Because he can't get out of the way of a punch. So listen to what I'm saying.
Hey, what's your skin color, bro? What's your skin color?
What?
No, I'm asking him what's his skin color.
You good?
The reason why, don't tell me. The reason why I asked you that is because when you a lighter skin color fighter like that, bro, your marks are gonna show up a little quicker, bro. So stop that.
But if you ain't getting hit, you're not looking like that at this point, bro. I mean, he got marked up.
Wait. No, listen. We're comparing Tio to Taylor, right? He said, what color is your skin tone? Because the lighter you are, Tio is darker than Josh Taylor, who is white. Like, what the fuck are we talking about right now?
No, Taylor, you're talking about Tio getting hit in the face by Lomachenko. I mean, damn, Lomachenko is great, and Teofimo is a lighter skin.
What I said was when Loma let his hands go, he could not miss. Here's the thing. Loma came up 3 divisions to fight Tio. 3 divisions. Josh Taylor is a 140 man. And not only is he a 140 fighter, but he's fucking huge for 140. Like, you don't understand, like, all that shit that y'all talking about, all the dimensions difference between Loma and Tio, the dimensions, that's why he couldn't let his hands go. Well, Taylor's going to be that much bigger than Loma in there. Like, it's just, the dude is not going to beat him. I'm telling you, he's going to get punished.
This is boxing, though, Tony. This is boxing. You know what I'm saying? I picked Taylor. I picked Taylor to beat Ramirez, but we can't see what happens around it. We just,
one thing that we won't disagree on. One thing that we won't. Hey, real quick, one thing we won't disagree on is if T.O. comes out on top, he's the undisputed champ. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Won't be no debate there.
There you go with that undisputed.
You niggas gonna catch this flame at 35 talking that undisputed shit, bro. Gonna catch that motherfucking flame.
There go the original Dundada with that undisputed.
Yeah, but back to power, man. I'm surprised you bringing up power, man. I'm surprised, man. Coming hearing from you, bro. I just, we was just
power. You know what though? But it's the second half of that you're missing, the defensive part.
Devin he did just
hold on.
Let me
finish because what he's referred to earlier is I said Devin doesn't have a lot of power, but you don't need it. But Devin Haney has a very good defense, unlike Teofimo Lopez. So therefore, when he can't hurt the guys, they're still missing him. If Teo can't hurt him and he's getting fucking beat on, what is he gonna do?
Damn, Tony. Reviews, hey man, flame.
But who to say Teo? Who to say Devin can take a shot, bro? At least we know Teo can take one. I ain't, you know, when Devin get hit, we don't know how he's gonna react.
The point is, when you taking them shots at 40, it's different.
Oh, no, we ain't talking about y'all talking about him being undisputed, which I think he'll beat Devin Haney. I still think so. I don't care. Devin Haney do got a tight defense.
He might walk him down and get him out of there quick. Shit, I just want to see the fucking fight. Period.
I do too.
That's
I mean, but Taylor,
that's all I've been standing on. The same thing when I was you know, whatever fight it was it AJ versus Wilder, you know, unification. Like, I just want to see certain fights, man. You know, it don't mean that I'm rooting for one guy or the other. Like when Dylan White couldn't get the shot with Wilder,
making this about to be a contradiction, though. He's talking about power now and shit. But I thought you'd have to have power to win.
It's not a contradiction, though.
I'm not
talking about him going up in weight.
He's talking about going up in weight. He's talking about power. Like, why you talking about power, bro? I thought power didn't have to win fights. He can go up there and be the boxer.
Let me see. It's not about what weight class, in my opinion. It's about how your skills transition. And part of the skills, you need to have defense if you're going to transition to a higher weight class. So I give you credit on that point, Tony. Like,
talking about power against perspective. The fact that you dropped
Look. Hold on, yo. Let me put this in perspective. Look at a guy with zero defense, Deontay Wilder. It didn't matter because he had pure power until he found somebody who could box around him. You've got to have, if you don't have fucking power, you have to have a good defense. You have to be able to get out.
So now we comparing Deontay Wilder to defense to Teofimo.
That's the point.
What I'm saying is,
power
Devin Haney.
I'm missing the point.
Listen. While you're talking, just listen. I'm about to be done. Devin Haney has a great defense. He has subpar power. Teo has, I guess, good knockout power at 135, but will that translate over to 140? If he has no power at 140 and no defense, how the fuck is he gonna win?
You said you guess he has good power.
Like we taking credit away from Lomachenko again for being a great fighter, being able to do
power. Hold on, bro. Like, bro, I can tell you, man. Hold on, bro. Where's the I guess good power? He has really solid pop for at 135, bro.
At 135.
Yes. And
he didn't knock Nakatani down.
It don't matter if he knocked Nakatani down, bro. You talking about one fight?
Look what Verdejo just did to him.
But look what he got up and did. Hold on. We talking about Teofimo skills. Hold on, Tony. Let me finish, bro. You just talk, bro. Let me finish, man. All right. Bro. All right. So Teo doesn't knock Nakatani down, but as we seen, Nakatani is damn near, he got dropped twice, fought with a broken orbital bone against Verdejo and stopped the man. So like, let's not act like Nakatani ain't no fucking dog, bro. He got caught with two good shots. He didn't see him.
Wait, let's come back.
Let's come back to what?
I don't need to go off. Keep going.
No. Yeah. So Nakatani is a very durable dude. Like, so what? Okay. So is Comey. But Teo caught him in the right spot. And what happened to Comey? Comey had never been stopped before. Sleep.
Right.
Round 2. So
Sleep.
Bro, we gonna pick one fight and say he didn't drop Nakatani because Verdejo. And Verdejo got dropped too.
Let's do this.
Let Tony reply. You done gave a lot of heat, a lot of smoke already out here. Let him reply.
Yeah. Since we went back earlier, we go also go back earlier again. What did we say about Gamboa? Oh, Gamboa was coming back from an Achilles tendon tear. Oh, he had a fat belly, all this. Verdejo was coming back from a damn motorcycle accident, and they thought he was going to be fucking paraplegic.
Stop lying.
That's worse, Hold on, real quick. That's worse, dog.
You lying, Black.
Hold on, let's clear it up, bro. How many fights did he have after that accident, bro?
Oh, good question.
Shit, tell me that, bro. How many training camps did he have?
Good question.
How many training camps did he have after that accident, bro? I'm waiting, Tony.
Was it one?
Hell no, bro. Stop it, man.
Let me look it up.
Look it up. Please do.
I'm gonna look it up.
Please do.
Right now.
Why this dude Tony talking about he was gonna be paraplegic? Why is you lying like that, Tony?
Hold on real quick. It didn't. That's Gamboa's first fight after Achilles tear, bro. And Achilles tear takes a year to rehab. That fight wasn't even a year from the day he tore his Achilles that he fought, bro. So let's not act like that. So stop playing with me, man. Everybody know Achilles.
Man, we dissecting injuries, Lo. Let me see, bro. Let me look this shit up. Fidel, right?
How many fights did he have after the accident?
All right.
We can't go do that shit, bro. Like, nah, bro. We ain't gonna act like Fidel.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas bringing the flame on this live stream.
Yes, bro. Because, bro, I know my boxing just like
it's UGC, man. You know how we coming on the UGC, man.
All right, so let me see. When was it? When did he had an accident? Which? Because
I'm gonna Google it right now. The boys is talking. Let me go ahead and Google it.
Go ahead. Type it in.
I'm trying to determine.
Accident.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google it, man. I got a computer in front of me. Let me see. But Tony, man, you come to notice if you gonna bring it up. I know, but Tony, you can't use it as your argument. If you can't tell me how many fights he had since that, bro, that kind of defeats your argument.
Let me see.
Tony what defeated Tony argument when he talking about they thought he was gonna be a paraplegic after his goddamn accident. I covered that story greatly.
Hold on, real quick.
It was never
August 7th, real quick. August 7th, 2016.
August 11th, 2016, bro. Like he done had. This is 2021, bro. He done had, and he fought Nakatani 4 years after the accident. Come on, bro. Stop. Tony, bro. You gotta come on, Tony. You gotta eat some crow, man.
Shout out to your girl catching the body on that one, bro. Hey, he got y'all niggas earlier on that other shit though. I respected Tony on that when he was explaining the power and the defense. I definitely agree with him 100%. But good sharpness right there, bro.
He was talking about Floyd at a young age and comparing Devin Haney right now, not stopping dudes in his original weight class.
Come on, blood.
5 weight classes down the line. Stop playing with me,
I do respect it because of his point. When he go up in weight, if your defense ain't up to par and you fighting them bigger, longer, guys up there, you're gonna get fucked up. You have a high chance to get your ass fucked up by somebody like Taylor. And Taylor can move and box.
How do he got a point? But how do we got a point when we ain't seen Teofimo just take no damage like that, bro?
Yes, we did see him take damage.
Oh, here we go. Okay,
he took damage, bro. It wasn't like he lost, but he did take damage. And he made. Hold on. I'm gonna defend him on this because he talked about how he looked after the fight, and that was a display of him getting hit repeatedly. When that second half, like he said, Loma couldn't miss hardly. He was hitting him at will. And that's a problem. If you're going up in weight, I get it, but Taylor is a motherfucker too. And them dudes, Ramirez is a motherfucker too. All of them.
I know, but I ain't heard nobody talk. But look,
even hold on, real quick. Even a Regis could be a problem. You getting hit and you not protecting yourself. So come on.
I know, but when I look at them, but when I look at them fighters like that, I don't look at their skill set. There's no Lomachenko skill set. I ain't saying that they can't fight or they won't beat Teofimo. I'm just saying I don't think they'll be as quick, as sharp, as pinpoint accurate as Lomachenko is, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Right, but what you got to understand is this is the point. Loma has a very good skill set. That is correct. Nobody is disputing that or disagreeing with it. The motherfucker can fight. He's a good fighter, but at the end of the day, came from 2 weight classes below. 2 weight classes below, which means Teo was much bigger than him. That was evident in the ring. Teo is going to be dwarfed by either Ramirez or Josh Taylor. Whoever wins. I think Taylor's going to win, but Ramirez will win. Both men are going to be huge.
Let him finish.
Yeah, let him finish out, bro. Go ahead, Tony.
No, that's the point. Like Teo was the big man against Loma. He's going to be small man. He's going to be Loma against him.
That shouldn't even be a disagreement. Like that's just
Okay, can I ask him a question now? How many fights did Lomachenko have at 135 before he fought Teofimo? I just need to know that.
3 or 4, bro.
Okay, so you telling me 3 or 4 fights? No, let me talk now. Let me talk now. You telling me 3 or 4 fights ain't acclimating yourself to the weight class? Oh, we got to look at the white fighter as different, huh? But when we look at Floyd, when we look at Floyd Mayweather moving up and he was taking on these fighters, they would say, "Oh, Floyd is too better than these dudes because he was little and he was beating all these." And no, it don't matter. And he was beating all these motherfuckers. But because it's Lomachenko, oh, now he this smaller fighter. Man, come on, miss me with that shit.
Wait a minute.
He was smaller.
Wait. Hold on, y'all. He asked me directly. For somebody who doesn't bring up race, you just brought it up again, talking about Floyd being black and white fighter being small, moving up. However, let me ask you this. You said, how many fights did Loma have to acclimate? Irrelevant. How many fights is Teo going to have to acclimate to either Ramirez or Taylor? That's the question.
Not many. Yeah, that's true.
Why does it matter? That's what I'm saying. Why does it matter? Because when Floyd went up to fight Diego Corrales, the most fearless motherfucking fighter, how many fights did he have to acclimate? Stop playing with me, bro.
Teo is no Floyd. That is the point. That's what you're missing.
Man, look,
on that level. He'll never be as good as Floyd.
Here we go with talking about. Here we go with talking.
Devin, not either.
Hey, I don't even
slip that one in there.
I don't even like Devin Haney, but even though I don't like him, I'm champion.
But what I'm saying is you making comparisons. You trying to talk about he trying to give Teofimo, like he trying to throw salt on Teofimo win against Lomachenko, talking about he came from 2 weight classes. What, because he a white fighter? Niggas weren't saying that when Floyd Mayweather came from 2 weight classes, coming up beating these motherfuckers.
But listen, the whole point is when you go up in weight, your power is not as effective. So all the punches that Loma was landing on Teo, I mean, that wasn't his natural weight anyway. But if you go up to like 140, somebody who's natural at that weight, he might get fucked up.
Yo, Loma,
you don't understand that part?
Tell you something. I'll put it like this. Even Regis Prograis would knock Loma out in the first fucking 6 rounds. Let him go up there to 140 and watch how quick just knock the fuck out. I don't give a fuck what you're saying.
I would say that too. Hey, hold up. I would say that too if I just seen Teofimo at 135 beat Lomachenko. Oh, smart point to make. Duh.
Hey, no, it's not, because what you're talking about is nobody believed, even if Loma would have beat Teo, nobody believed he was going up to 140. Everybody with eyes could see he was capped out.
No, you making hypothetical.
Loma, hold on. Let's compare him to another 3-division champion like Terrence Crawford.
That's a fact. Loma was capped at 35, bro.
He was capped.
Stop gassing this nigga, man.
No, hold up. That's a real fact, bro. He ain't going to go to 140 and dominate.
Because look, he making hypothetical statements, bro. He making hypothetical. He talking about if Loma would have went up to 140, Regis would have beat him. Well, duh, we know that. If Teofimo beat him at 135.
Sometimes when he fight under their optimal weight, bro, these dudes get buzzed and take more damage than they should because, bro, they cutting too much muscle out of their body to make this weight. Like Bud Crawford got stunned at 35 and stuff like that, and people were like, he's chinny, but he's taking shots a lot better. Even besides, and people gonna say Cavalasi's dropped him. That's cool. But he is taking shots better at 47 and having a lot more power and generating a lot more excitement in the ring because he's fighting at a more comfortable weight.
Right. Here's the difference. When this is why I was comparing the two of them. You see Bud go up there at 147. He's dominating motherfuckers. He's knocking everybody out. He's fought. Loma didn't do that. That's how you know he was reaching his match. There was no more Nomas up there at 135.
No. You're right. No Moss is at 35, bro.
You can compare people. I'm telling you, the only one.
Terrence Crawford go to 154.
Why is Tony the only one who could compare people? But then when I make a comparison, I'm not talking about that. Why can't you compare people and I can't?
I'm talking about Teo. This is
okay. All right. I hear you.
Dragon Lake said Teo going to be stronger at 40. He might be, but his defense better be better.
Teo's gonna be a lot. He's gonna be a lot. He might have more pop on his punches at 40 because he's gonna be fighting at his optimal weight, bro. He's a big boy. They call him. His nickname is Gordo. The dude is a big dude, bro. Like Teo is squeezing down, and Devin Haney squeezing down to make 135. Devin might be better at 40. We don't know, bro. He's a big boy.
But look,
real quick, Io, before you rip, man. Before you rip, Io, I gotta shut it down, bro. Like this shit gonna go on for 4 more hours.
Okay. Can I just get this real quick?
Gordon says if Crawford was ever hurt, he has the fastest recovery known to man. Let me get to the comments. We're gonna shut it down. Tyrone Spencer said, I think Bud is knocking out people because of level of competition.
Champ, Uncle Spencer. Champ, Tyrone. Somebody better call Tyrone. Hey, Tyrone.
We'll have to talk about that on the next live, Tyrone. Actually say Teo has been ready to move up since last year. So he might be stronger and all that. Man, we gotta shut it down though. Otherwise, this shit will never end. God damn it. Thank you, Young Bill, Io,
my last little 2
Tony. Go ahead, Io.
Nah, it's just crazy to me how Tony came on here talking about.
Come on, man. We closing down, bro. We closing down. Let's get off Tony.
How you compared Devin Haney and Floyd Mayweather, but then when I compared Floyd Mayweather and what Teofimo was doing, Tio ain't no Floyd, but okay. Shout out to the UGC.
No doubt.
Man, yeah. Shout out to the UGC, man.
I know you don't need to sound black, but I thought this was already understood. Even Young said he understood it. I never compared Devin to Floyd. The only thing I compared was Floyd wasn't knocking people out late in his career. He was still dominant. My point was you don't have to knock people out to be dominant. Not that Devin is like Floyd, because they're not. All I was saying was you don't have to knock people out to be dominant. That's it.
And I understood the point. I definitely understand.
But it's still comparing.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Young Bill. Io, you already went. Go ahead, Young Bill.
Shout out to you, Io, man. You made a compelling case. Hey, Tony, you got your facts, bro. You said some great things today, man. It's good to have you on the panel. It's not personal, bro. I like hearing you talk, man. It was amazing, bro. And UG and Black Horseman, you made some great points, man. Tio needs to fight Devin if he's gonna stay at 35 to be undisputed. End of story. And man, everything else we just saying is speculation. But God, hey, blessings to everybody on the panel. Io, Black Horseman, Lisa, everybody that came on, Dragon Leg, Red Glove Militant, SA, Sporting Advantage, everybody that came on here. Tony, man, you did your thing, bro. All respect.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right back at you. It was fun. It was fun. No ill will towards you or Io. I've known Io forever. I've been seeing this channel before I was really making boxing videos. But at the end of the day, it's all for good fun. No, nothing personal.
Sir. I go every so often, but I'm random with it, man. So make sure you hit that bell icon. Sporting Advantage says good live. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, and shout out to the whole playback. And we will catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm about to go get me something to eat. UGC. Peace out.